hang your head in shame. Be ashamed. This is not a silly game. No game. Throw insults, throw blame. Face red. It's just for clicks and views and fame. Nay, nay. This toxic community of ours, shameful, misuses views and powers. Shameful. From John and Ned and Mr. Mittens, Boo. To Crow of Judah saving kittens. True. Spiders caught by side-eye guys live out their lives when back outside. Hey, dear, may make lots of noise. Charms to hits of the Backstreet Boys. What else can I say? We all are here to stay. When toxic rocks it with love and care. Hearts and hot dogs everywhere. Nothing but a search for truth. Expose the fake and show the proof. Mythos knows it's all at stake. He knows when he tells the world it's really fake. It shows. Jeff cooks up a mighty hit. Oh yes. By telling peeps to buy his shit. You guess. Mr. Grain is here to stay. No fall. Animal is on the way. Ring the ball. Jamie thinks he's such a cutie kid, loving everybody's booty. Winner! Shape is from the U.S. South. Cool. If you fake, then shut your mouth. Boom. So it's tough in the paranormal game. Yes. Everything else is completely made. You guess. What else can I say? We all are here to stay. When toxic rocks it with love and care. Hearts and hot dogs everywhere. Nothing but a search for truth. Expose the fake and show the proof. Mythos knows it's all at stake. We all are here to stay. When toxic rocks it with love and care. Hearts and hot dogs everywhere. Nothing but a search for truth. Expose the fake and show the proof.
Booty.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I noticed
Hello.
Jamie was dancing in his socks on that.
Was he?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Not
Oh,
only
why
was he
not?
shaking his booty, he was knocking the socks off.
Well, you should be used to that. God, why am I starting at 2:30? Honestly, what was I thinking? Oh, God. Right. Oh, is it don't judge? Aw,
I'm not judging. What?
I
I'm
am.
not judging.
I judge. Right, okay, hang on, let me find. I'll start here. Right, probably fall asleep the second if I miss it. So I'm sorry if I fall asleep as well, guys. This is a lot later than I'm comfortable starting. Hello, Raven, sweetness. Jamie in the house. Oh, hang on. Jamie in the house. Good morrow to you, sir. Alyssa's here. Hello, sweetie. Caroline's here. My voice will come together in a minute. Hang on. John's up 7th. Oh, best one to be 7th. Awesome. Claire can't sleep. I was going to say Claire. It's 2:30 here. I'm here, although not off. Hey, sweetie. Nap was taken. Sarah a little behind. Sarah's been behind. All alive. No, they've been behind all day. Do you know what stopped me as well? Yesterday, I spent. Just let me work it out. I spent 10 hours in or watching live streams because I watched Seg, and then I did my own, and then I watched Mariah's, then I watched Beardo's. I think I still need another day's not to get over it. And I mean watching because I was looking at what was going on. Jamie says, "Well, hello, sir." Well, hello, Jamie.
Is Jamie having a bad day today?
Why?
I don't know. He says today has just pissed him off.
I am like a Jedi. Like a Jedi. He's using his Jedi mind tricks on me. Get some coffee, sir. I haven't got it yet. Hello, sweeties. Today has just pissed me off, guys.
This is not the fly you're wiping for.
Go on, Jax. Probably pissed him off. Same reason it's pissed me off, actually. But anyway, me too.
I don't know what day it is anymore.
No, it will be because Cag said the same thing. So, well, you haven't been keeping up with stuff going on, so yeah, there was a rather contentious live stream earlier. Just say to anybody who knows somebody or who is near or around the Brisbane area that's battling down hatches for the cyclone. We're thinking of you. That includes Seggy Weggy. He's currently getting ready.
Yeah. I read what Wiz said. Yeah, I know what you're referring to.
Yeah.
I know about it, but I'm not in depth with it, so.
Basically, there was a Ouija Brothers live tonight. Well, Steve was live. I mean, if people want to talk to me about it, I will. If not, I won't. But Seg went on there, and there was. I support Seg on the video he did. I'm just going to say it. So if you want to leave, that's fine. I think Seg was very reserved and put it together really well and very calm on the video. And yeah, he got a hard time in the chat, and I didn't like it. And I was speaking to somebody who was the first one to say I went a bit too far on that one. And I fully support him. And he's currently battling down the hatches. So yeah, it was not good. Yeah. Yeah, just to say, if you're on my channel, it's I support Seg 100% on this one, and that's not me just supporting Seg. Anybody who knows me, especially behind the scenes, including Seg, will know that I'm the first one to say, "Oh, what's he done?" No.
I got a kitty trying to get up in my face already. Why do you do this to me? You shit.
Oh, he's going to moan about the cat being all lovely.
Oh my god, it's obnoxious.
Yeah, just before I went live, Seg has just put a post out saying that he's getting ready and he might not be sort of around for a couple of days because he's expecting his internet to go out. So, thoughts for Seg and everybody else in that area. Let's hope it all goes okay.
Well, where's your cat get beg for trees? Mine's trying to yank my headset out of my laptop and get up in my face and knock my cigarettes off the desk, everything.
Chaz is in. Hello, Chaz. What you doing up? What I'm doing up? Chaz is here. I actually have good news on my side, though, which I'll go through in a minute. I'll let Wisdom look up in a minute. Daniel, hello. Lotion. We still support. Yeah, I can support everyone. I stand with second two. Right, yeah. Thank you, Chazza. Yeah, I don't want to bring drama and start controversy. I could, because I could rant about that for an hour. What happened tonight, but but yeah, it's because you're alive. You will be up here and begging for treats, and I would. I've got treats actually. I bought myself treats today.
I've got treats.
I've got treats. Just let me let adverts on. Yeah, I shared a photograph of the peanut butter Kit Kats, the hazelnut Kit Kat duo Mars bar. I was celebrating. Thank you, John. I'm just going to say quickly, but I'm going to tell you why I was celebrating. And this might sound like a daft thing to celebrate, but if anybody's had any sort of illness and they haven't been able to work out what it is, sometimes having something diagnosed is amazing. Actually, move. No, I didn't buy white chocolate, Chezza. No. I've been down playing how poorly I've been. I really have been struggling for 3 months with the breathing, etc., yada yada, and got nowhere with it. The hospital hasn't done anything, and nothing being given for it or diagnosis or anything. And this morning, we have a thing here. I know you have a similar thing. I don't know what you call it. We call it e-consult here, where instead of actually phoning the doctors, you can send a message, and later on in the day, the doctor will ring you. Well, I actually sent a message this morning. I actually got desperate. I thought, I'm just going to see if the doctors will intervene and find out what's going on for me. Anyway, I filled that in, sent that off this morning. About an hour or so later, the surgery actually phoned me, said, you've got an appointment, can you come in for midday? And I did. And long story short, I have been diagnosed. It is what the hospital said, it's early COPD. And tomorrow, I'm picking up in Wales. I am actually being monitored. I have got a review in 6 weeks. I've been told that any issues, I can just phone up and go straight in, and they'll sort out extra medication. You have no idea what a relief this is. Yeah. And I am desperately hoping with the interviews, I can actually have some life back, because I literally, unless it's been getting a taxi to go to the shop, I haven't been able to leave the house. So, yeah, the doctor. So, it sounds daft that I've got this diagnosis of something that you actually can't get rid of, because COPD, it's early COPD, it's not.
But at least it's something you can manage now.
Well, it is. I mean, the doctor did say to me, because sometimes I did look. They had talked about COPD when I was at hospital, and I'd looked it up at the time, and I thought, oh, that's a bit, because it's basically permanent damage to your lungs. But the doctor was saying to me, no, she says this.
Smoking.
Well, yeah, well, I've been whittling the right down. So that is the intention. Since I got hospitalised, that was the intention. So I'm on a lot less than I was. So I've got to cut those out completely. But if I can cut the smoking out completely and just, get exercise and just get healthy again, it doesn't have to get any worse, apparently. So it's basically down to me. So I am actually elated, and I am especially elated. I'm picking up inhalers tomorrow. So,
nebulize me.
Well, that's the only thing I haven't got is I've got my own nebulizer. I may have to ask for a solution for that next time I have the review. But Yeah, I've got two inhalers because they basically treat you like you've got asthma. So I've got one that I take once a day, another one to just carry around with me if I'm struggling. I just feel as though I might actually get some life back. Because it's a simple thing being able to bloody breathe. So fingers crossed. Hello, y'all. Much love, Air Force, sweetie. I haven't seen you in ages.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
is
Air Force.
Yeah.
I was wondering where he was the other day. I was like, hey, there he is.
So join the club. I've got COPD too. Oh, Chester, you've got COPD too. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? You get the diagnosis, like, right, finally, you've actually worked out what's wrong with me. You can start treating it. I mean, this has been 3 months, so really hoping these. I'm sure the inhalers will work, but I don't know about in other countries. But often, what you find in this country, with our National Health Service, is if they can't diagnose you, it can be a real pain to try and get anything done. But once you've actually got a diagnosis, I mean, now I've got the doctors all over me and say, well, you can have a review now, phone up now, you'll just get an appointment straight away, and it's like, that's unheard of. But because you've actually got something, despite the, yeah, I mean, it's a manageable diagnosis. Like I say, it's basically down to me to get. Oh, I mean, one of the things I said to the doctor this morning with quitting smoking, I says I've cut right down because I got so frightened at Christmas. When I was in hospital in December, I thought I'll just cut right. I've got to stop the smoking. So I've been doing really well with it. The only trouble is, life's stressful at the moment, so it's almost impossible to cut out entirely. But do you know which inhalers, Sarah? Oh, do you know something? I can't tell you, but I may get the actual name wrong. It's albuterol, subbuterol. Is that right?
Yeah, albuterol. Yeah.
Albuterol.
That's generally your rescue inhaler.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I think she said it was in both. What there's some. One of them is. I can't remember if it was the same thing in both or whether there's something different in the one that I take once a day. I know that's what's in the one that I carry around with me. Just in case I get breathless. And she said, if you find that you're using it more than once or twice a day, to call them because they need to look. So sorry to talk about my health issues, but I am really happy that I am actually gobsmacked that it's actually been sorted so suddenly today. The doctor I saw was lovely as well. She was amazing, and she hadn't been given any treatment for 3 months. It's been such a long wait. I am not cheering on the diagnosis. This is great. Now yeah, I've heard people say this before when they're being diagnosed with something that isn't great, or you can't actually cure, but it's like just having the bloody treatment.
Yeah, it does sound weird, but yeah, it's like
you've got
you've
something
been
to
struggling.
fight.
Half the battle.
Yeah. It's been the same here in Oz. My son has been ill for 40. Oh no, Cag. See, it's just no time. Oh, I'm sorry, Cag. So you'll feel a difference as soon as you start your inhalers. I've been putting a new inhaler. It's amazing. I can now breathe so clear. I only take my reliever once a day now. Oh, that's good to know. I was hoping that, because I'm picking them up today. And I was hoping that, I don't expect miracles straight away, but I was hoping I'd at least start to feel improvement straight away. So I never thought I'd be so happy for COPD. Yeah, it's so that's why I quit eating and smoking at the same time. Yeah, I can do it. I'm on a lot less than I used to be. Plus the bloody price. I have cut them right down. I haven't quit eating though, hence the Kit Kats and Mars bar. And, baby steps, false baby steps. Some Solomos, Survivor Respirate, and Foster. 2 of each twice a day now.
They gotta find more Twinkies.
I know.
And jerky.
I think I've got 1 left because I thought I had 2 left. I think I've got 1 left, and I ended up having 2 left. I think there's 1 still lurking around somewhere. So
It's gonna get lost. He's just gonna get lost somewhere. Like, ooh, Twinkie.
Ooh, Twinkie. Chronic pain and no one cares because they can't work it out. We've been told it's high risk. Please, now you can do. 14 years ago. That's awful. That is awful. I'm so sorry about that, sweetie. Always here for you if you need me.
Yeah, Wiz, are you naked? I think he's wearing his robe, and it looks like he's looks flesh colored.
No, he is wearing something. if he, there he is.
What I don't get, he's on camera just to cover his face.
So I can stick my tongue out and you won't see it.
That's rude. That's rude. Enough rudeness in this community for one day.
I'm just kidding.
We are not toxic here. Well,
I just find it funny. He has his avatar taking up the whole screen, but yeah, he has to be on camera to put his avatar on. He's just turn the camera off.
Yeah.
It's like a whole extra step not needed.
Everyone's a critic, eh, Wiz? Oh, you're not gonna have your bloody eyes blinking again.
Yeah.
That freaked me out last time.
I say what now?
He keeps changing his avatar so his eyes blink and the teeth showing.
Oh.
I was doing that when I was doing the art stream. Yeah, I hope it does get sorted.
It's like a little puppet.
Phil liked it.
What? Who?
Phil would. No, it's there you go, the blinking eyes.
See, you can tell when he's asleep and awake. Is he awake on stream?
Yeah.
Or is he asleep? Nope, the eyes are closed. He's asleep.
Cargill says it took me till I was 26 to be diagnosed with fibromyalgia. I'm trying to read that and I know what it is. Fibromyalgia. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And I'm 39 on Monday. Oh, is it your birthday on Monday? Chez's birthday on Monday. What day is it? What day is it today? Thursday today.
Early.
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday here, but it's Thursday there.
It says here. 39 on Monday and only pain medication they'll give me is ibuprofen.
That's not pain medication.
It's the only thing I take. I suppose that's the other thing I'm so surprised at, because I actually don't take much medication because it doesn't sit well with me, so I'm not used to having things being thrown at me, so I'm elated. It's just crap. She has a happy birthday for Monday. Yeah, we'll give you either an early birthday or a late birthday wish. All the lives. Mariah, hello, sweetness.
It's
Hey,
with
Mariah.
Ali, as you can see from blah, blah, blah.
What?
Where's Ali?
Stream added a new thing, and it's my layout's different. It's confusing me. It's added a thing called scenes, and I don't see the bloody point in it. But
Well, scenes are used for where you do like your clips and stuff, or say you have a layout for bringing up, say, YouTube or something. You have it automatically
Like
set.
this is a scene. This is a scene.
Well, that doesn't explain anything to Sarah right now.
No, it doesn't.
Black screen,
I
that's a
mean,
scene.
if I change
It's
it,
all different.
okay.
Yeah. It seems more like a preset thing, so it just automatically goes to that.
Yeah.
And
Well, I don't
You
see
just-
the point
you just
because it
switch
does it
to a different
automatically.
preset.
It does it automatically when you play something. So why have scenes? This
Well,
is
you know,
this is StreamYard. This is StreamYard trying to say, "Oh look, we're doing something new to justify the money."
On OBS, you could use multiple cameras, so it could be multiple angles. You're switching between one camera angle to another, and they have
Yeah, I'm not
transitions
OBS.
in between as well. I know, but it's all the same concept.
Eventually, I'll be on OBS, but not at the minute. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I
it's like
suppose.
going from a lower V1 Suno to V4 Suno. You know what I mean?
I mean, it does say you can create. I might have a play because it does say you can create your own.
can we get a
I'm not
2-ply
sure if you're
button?
alive. Can we get a 2-ply button?
Yeah. Can we play it?
We've got a 2-ply button.
No, can we
Want to
play it? Yeah.
How can we play it? We can play it.
Since you got your diagnosis.
Oh yeah, celebrate! Yeah,
Celebrate.
Closely diagnosed.
I'm so happy for COPD.
No, I'm sorry, and I'm really not. If anybody has got or knows anybody who's got really bad COPD, I'm not making light of it. It's just
Yeah, I have
I know how
COPD,
serious
asthma,
it can get. Yeah,
and sleep apnea.
yeah. I haven't had the sleep results yet. Yeah, I'm not making light of it. It's just such a relief to actually have some action taken. And I know it's up to me to
Action
keep it as
taken.
mild.
Hey, look, Jamie gave a super chat. You know what that means?
Oh no! Oh no! We'll have to play it again. Hang
Oh,
on.
no.
Thanks, Jamie.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Look what happened.
Oh no! It's
That's
Airforce
not what her
says
jet-
I'm,
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, Airforce says I'm the absolute best 2-ply. It just depends on who you ask. Yeah, it just depends on who you ask.
I was gonna say, I wonder if Jamie likes the name I gave his children, Baby Wipes.
Yeah, somebody wasn't been around just for a bit, for a day or so. Phil was on form with both Jamie and Noah. Who said that? Somebody's. Who was it said that was his sex noises? Hang on. I think it was
forget.
Justin.
I remember that being said though.
I think it
I
was
know.
Justin. And now know what you now know. We now know what your sex noises sound like. It was incredibly funny for Justin. Actually, I think it's the funniest thing he's ever said in my chat.
I know Beardo said that before.
Yeah,
He says it
I
might
didn't
go.
think it was Justin.
Like me sex noises.
It was Josh Tin. Oh, actually, I haven't watched it yet, but Sam Haynes Campfire Chills has put his first Josh Tin story up on his YouTube channel.
Did he?
Man in the jumper.
Mm.
I gotta double check if
Sex
I'm
noises?
subscribed to him because I'm pretty sure I subscribed to him, but I haven't gotten a notification.
Don't think I got a
Hopefully,
notification for it. I just saw it in my feed. I did put the link in the Facebook group. So, in the Debunk
I'll have to
Community
look.
Facebook group. So, yeah, I thought that was funny. Yeah. So, according to Josh Tin, these are JV sex noises.
Oh my god.
Mating calls.
Right, so I love you all and appreciate you all. Yeah, okay. That's funny Phil you are. Oh, it's turned into Yoda again. Funny Phil you are. Right, I'm at the bottom of the chat. Oh, I can't believe I didn't make coffee.
Ding.
Well, you wasn't awake to make coffee.
No, I wasn't awake to make
Now you
coffee.
need
I'd
your
just,
coffee button.
I'd just woken up when Phil phoned me to say, "You awake?" I'm like, yeah, just, I am awake.
I was barely
But wait,
awake.
yeah, it was a loose. It's going an hour later that's thrown me.
Would you go to sleep after Noah's live?
I fell
Dude,
asleep during Noah's life.
Yeah, me too. The thing was, I've been up all day, and then I worked the night prior, so it's like I did not sleep. It didn't help Crow went
Well,
live
yeah,
either. I'm like,
Crow had gone. I'd
Yeah.
slept through the. I'd had a quick power nap this afternoon. When I woke up, Crow had been live for an hour, so I thought, oh, I'll catch the last hour of Crow's, and he went for what, over 3.5.
yeah,
Yeah, 'cause-
And then
I woke up and he'd been gone for 2 hours when I woke up. So you were in there
Yeah.
for an hour already.
good
Hey, at least you
live.
slept. At least you slept.
I know I did. So I slept through the first hour of Crows, but then I was there for the rest. And then just as Crow was ending, Ouija Brothers went live, so I was watching that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was kind of, for the last bit, I was sort of trying to watch Noah as well. And when Steve finished, I switched over to Noah, and that was it. I was out. So, but I did manage to get in there and say hello to Noah. So Noah's like Crow though. You never know when he's bloody going live. And Noah, I think his first live he's done in about a week and a half, and all of a sudden it's like, boo, yeah, I'm live. Woohoo.
Yeah, I did. I always had to
Okay.
hop in and roast him a few times, and I'm out.
I know, but you can roast him because he loves Phil. No,
I
one
was like, what?
loves Phil.
I was like, what the hell? Did you get in a fight with a Sharpie? He's like, yeah.
yeah,
He was
like-
showing off a tape cassette. I was like, man, that thing's older than you, and probably someone still owes Columbia House for it.
yeah, yeah. Probably was older than Noah. He's still in his 20s, isn't he?
He's like,
Yeah.
Sarah's in chat, Wiz is in chat. Ooh, Phil's in chat.
Oh, if Phil's not in chat, it's like, oh, where's Phil? Oh,
Where's Phil?
He doesn't care about the other like 20 plus people.
oh, where's Phil? He's not coming. Noah, he doesn't love you anymore. Where's Phil? Right, beautiful art. Gonna take myself up the apples. Yeah, it's 3:00 in the morning, Cheza. Get yourself some sleep, sweetie.
Ooh,
And thank you for dropping in. Noah is awesome, but he's very biased about who goes in his chats, naming no names. No, I sit there and moderate and put the comments in, and it's still where's Phil? You seen
Where's
Phil?
my cameras?
I didn't do anything. I was just being nice one time and gave like 5-10 memberships.
Just being nice all the time. Noah's saying, can everybody hear me? And Phil's in the chat going, no, I can't hear you. Can't hear anything. Can you see me? No, we can't see you either. Basically trolls Noah, and Noah loves him for it. So, so Night Hair Force, he gets excited when I pop by. But he does when I pop by, and I feel all special until then. Until then he says, "And where's Phil?"
Hey, Sarah, where's Phil?
Hey, Sarah! Hey, fantastic! So now, Sarah, hello. Good to see you. Where's Phil? I don't know.
I like the ones. It's like, hey Sarah, can you post a link for me? You got a million mods in the chat.
Dude, he's
I
got a whole
know.
fucking, he's got a whole fucking
Actually,
toolbox.
that's not me. That's not me. It's not me, Sarah, that he asked.
Oh, he's
to do
talking about
that.
the other Sarah. Okay.
He's talking
Oh.
about Sarah F, who's monitoring
Yeah.
for a long time. Yeah. And she has all the links on hand. She does a really good job with it, all the links that Noah asked for. Yeah, no, it's not me.
That makes sense.
So, yeah, I hadn't seen Sarah F for ages actually until I started going into Noah's chats.
Yeah.
Sponged.
Spam.
I'm almost asleep. Me too. I just woke up.
Spang.
We'll see you, Hair Force. I just seen
Hey, my freaking.
this comment. You're
Uh,
naked. Boop.
Naked. Hold on. Hang on, I've lost StreamYard. There's StreamYard.
Oh, no.
Oh no! I am
It's right there.
boiling. Why am I boiling? It's hot. It's too hot. I never say that at the minute. I'm baking.
You're bacon.
Bake it. Oh, don't start. Don't start.
Bacon's
Don't
taken.
start. Bacon's taken. I don't think we've got any bacon. What have we got that I can make when we've finished? Because I need to do
Dude.
a shop.
You can be like me and get an extra free pizza for no reason.
I'm not eating pizza for breakfast. Even hot pizza I wouldn't eat for breakfast.
Just remember, hey, my pizza hot today. No cold pizza leftovers.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the way to
You
do
ate
it.
2 large pizzas all at one sitting.
Hey, to be fair, it was the thin crust, like the square sliced ones.
Uh
To be fair, it's the thin crust. It's still 2 pizzas.
huh.
That's
Like the thin like cracker crust pizza is like a third of a pizza.
A
Alright.
third.
a third. Thank you, Shadow Myers, you treasure. Gives us an excuse as
Yeah,
well
wow. Nice.
to do this.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Let me be fancy.
Let him be sassy, yeah. Mind you, the amount of stuff I bought today as treats, as celebration. And there's not as much left as there should be.
The cracker crust. I didn't call you a cracker crust. What?
He's too busy thinking about his pizza and stuff. I'm just pleased he ate it all, so it's, oh, I've had cold pizza today. No!
Leftover
No.
pizza.
Yucky,
Shoot.
yucky. That's why you
It
eat
was me, I
everything
would have
up,
eaten
Tim.
just one and saved the other one for breakfast.
Oh, no, but then it would be
I probably
cold.
would have heated it up though. I probably wouldn't have eaten it cold. Maybe the last couple slices I would have ate cold because
No, but the pizza doesn't reheat very well, does it?
some of it there's a few brands that don't do too bad, especially if you get the thick crust.
It depends on what
Now-
toppings you have on it. Depends on how well it's going to reheat.
Yeah, I
Now
suppose.
stuffed crust, it's mandatory that you reheat a stuffed crust
Yeah.
if you got a stuffed crust.
She's like, I heard crustlessers. What?
Crust. Thick, thick, thick.
That's not deep dish. It was a thin crust.
Crust lizards.
So lesson to be learned: if you start at 2:30 in the morning, everybody gets delirious very fucking quickly. Oh, I know I'm delirious. What is this? What is this?
It's called ding.
It's called.
Oh, and it moves again.
Yes. Hashtag deep dish.
I knew that was coming.
The joke Wiz will never understand that he created.
Yep.
Mind you, I nearly got put off Pizza for Life. Some of the ones Crow was showing in his bloody live. They look disgusting.
You ever see the?
Absolutely.
You ever seen the Beanie Weenie pizza?
No.
I was just making a joke and saying, yeah, you can have a Beanie Weenie pizza. Guess what? There's a Beanie Weenie pizza.
Oh, it was the bloody, what was it? The Big Mac pizza that looked as just though it was lettuce. It's like, ugh. And I got shouted out for liking pineapple on pizza.
Oh, there's
And
certain
I do
type.
like pineapple on pizza.
I think it would be more like a taco pizza. It would have
I
like
don't
a
know,
lettuce
some of
on it,
them
maybe.
pizzas, I swear, like AI generated. Like the one that had the freaking pineapples, like whole pineapples on the pizza.
Oh,
I'm like, somebody generated this and said pineapple on pizza, and they just freaking put a whole pineapple on the pizza.
just set that fucker right in the middle. Like, here we go.
Oh, it's like. Was that one where they'd got a whole chicken or a whole turkey or something in the middle of it? That's just lazy cooking.
They had a kid's head in the middle of the pizza. I'm like, what? What the hell is that supposed to be?
The hell's even that?
Alyssa fears she's actually delirious. Pineapples from John. I've still got a pineapple downstairs. I must start eating that, or I'm gonna cut into it, and it's
I had
you should try
pineapple
the-
on a hamburger last night.
On it.
yeah. Well, I do that.
It would have been
Oh.
good if she wouldn't have fried the pineapple.
Oh,
If she
Oh,
would
no,
have baked the
I-
pineapple at least, but not fried it. It
No,
came
I
out burnt
actually
tasty.
I actually don't cook the pineapple. I don't know it very often, but occasionally I'll have a burger that's the burger, a slice of pineapple and coleslaw on it, and it sounds like it's a weird mix, but it's absolutely delicious. And now I want it.
Yeah,
I might-
it
I
was
might have to
pretty
buy
good,
some
except
burgers.
for the burnt.
what entire nation's pineapple and slaw?
Yeah.
Should try that on a hot dog.
Oh, I'd put slaw in a hot dog. I don't, because I have my usual, but I wouldn't have a problem with coleslaw on a hot dog.
Did I get made fun of different life choices I make on my food? Like pineapple and slaw on a burger? What? What entire nations?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
slaw. I wouldn't have thought of that.
It's actually the way I was shown to make it, and I actually really like it that way. But I also love coleslaw, by the way. I do love coleslaw. Good
Yeah.
coleslaw. I can't eat the crap stuff. It's got to be the good.
Coleslaw is
Yeah.
good. I always think it goes more with chicken or something like that than
Goes really well
burger.
with chicken. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of it if somebody hadn't have made it for me. And I thought, oh, this is actually. And when they were making it, it's like, no, trust me. And I'm like, okay. And I actually do love it.
Yeah, Jamie's
interesting.
back.
Oh,
Jamie
yay!
Yay!
I'm back on the
Isn't there
phone.
mayonnaise on the coleslaw?
It went from sadness to teary eyes, delirium, searching for cracker crust pizza.
Cracker crust?
Oh, I actually think I might have to buy some burgers and actually have that because I haven't had that in a long time. It sounds right to me, but we eat pineapple on burgers. Yeah, I think the Aussies more like to put the pineapple on burgers.
She was trying something new that she got in a recipe, carrot fries, which would have been good if she wouldn't have burnt them. So
Yeah, actually, there's I've got a Mexican cookbook somewhere. I must find it. Really good one.
I think I've seen those before. Carrot fries, where you just
Yeah,
you pretty much just fry them up with just like chips.
Yeah, you do it, and but you can also do not just carrot. You can do carrot, parsnip, and potato. I think, and mix them all together. I
parsnip
actually
would
love.
be pretty spicy.
Well, I actually love roast parsnip. So yeah, the parsnip that's lovely. Yeah.
I wonder about sweet potato fries.
It might.
Ooh.
That might be in the other
Yeah.
one actually. It might be in sweet
fries
potato
are
rather
pretty good
than
sometimes,
potato. I'm not a big fan of sweet
depending
potato.
on where you get them from.
Well, I'm not a big fan of it, but when you mix it together with the carrot and parsnip fries and sweet potato with it, that's really good.
Yeah.
I'd eat a pulled pork's barbecue sandwich with coleslaw on it. Yeah, I love pulled pork sandwiches, and I'll put slaw on that.
You put slaw and everything.
So
Slaw.
It's like the pre-mixed version of like like your lettuce and mayo. Just combine it all together, just slap it all on one.
Okay, all right, okay. Moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on. Sorry, I've just deleted a comment. What was it saying? Yeah, I really like coleslaw. What can I say? And don't judge me. You'll sit there listening to Crow put mayo and everything, but I say I put coleslaw on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the bed. Oh, Jamie's in the bed. Ooh.
Where the magic happens.
That's where the magic happens. Is it? Is it?
Oh my god.
Oh my god! There's nothing wrong with coleslaw. It's good. I'm sure it's good with
No.
just about everything else. It's just you wouldn't think of some of the stuff to use it with. You know?
Not all slaw is the same either.
I can say it's got to be the good
could-
stuff.
Could you put like coleslaw on pizza?
I'm sure you
I
could,
just-
depending on what
it depends on
condiments
the
you have.
pizza I do sometimes. I would actually often use coleslaw as a side for pizza rather than, if I wanted a side for it instead of ketchup or something, I would use coleslaw. Yeah.
This seems kind of healthy, but I don't know. Is coleslaw healthy?
Well,
Well-
as I refuse to buy the fat-free or the cheap stuff. No, it's the full creamy coleslaw I use.
Jamie, I was gonna say, Jamie's in bed where baby wipes are made.
Mhm.
That's it. Just keep his feet on the ground. Sorry, all this being shared out. Dupli.
Like a ham or like a chicken ranch pizza or something like that. Coleslaw.
Yeah.
Pizza with tomatoes, onions, and peppers and spices. Ooh, I like spicy pizza. Actually, I buy a pizza just to cook at home. It's usually the spicy meat one.
I just usually can't eat something that's got a burnt or charcoal taste. It's not really my.
No, I don't mind so long as it's not too
Palate.
overpowering.
Oh yeah, chicken bacon ranch pizza.
Oof, says Jamie. Oof.
Where the magic happens.
Yeah.
We shouldn't fall into the bed by
They-
tripping on a rug or anything.
They have those at Papa Murphy's, I believe, a chicken bacon ranch or something like that. It's really good.
It's a pizza with
I was
slaw
got-
type. They shred the toppings.
Yeah, there's a lot
Rice-
of like other pizza shops that'll have a chicken bacon ranch.
There's 3 away from 500.
Shoo,
That's awesome. Shooey. It's I actually thought I was going to lose subs
Wow.
today actually, and I did drop one when I put my video out this morning.
You could just be
But
YouTube.
well, actually, I then gained 4. So because I did put my response out to kind of my response to the video.
Somebody put her
I'm-
link up in case there's anybody who's not subscribed to her in the chat.
Actually, that's a good idea. Can somebody put Mariah's link up? She's only 3 away. Mind you, I can add to that upload if it's needed. With the other channels. We'll get you up to
Alyssa
500.
said 500. She's got her there. Go, Alyssa. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Can
I
you
am
get me to
watching Phil.
500? Can you get me to 500 real quick?
Where are
Yeah,
you now? I haven't
I've been-
noticed in the last day or so.
I've been steady at been bouncing between like 412 and 411.
Actually, if you can get Phil to 500, you can subscribe to me as well. Get me to 1,000. That'd be awesome. Two Ply says I'm watching Phil. See, he's the
See?
bound. We all love you, Jamie.
Right on.
I never rude to Jamie. I never rude. Always full of respect. And I said, do you know something? I think it was on the community page on Facebook, or one of them. I can't remember which one it was. And I was nice to Jamie on that, and I just got ripped the tar out of. So I'm not doing it again because I just got taken the piss out of. You're right. I'm not gonna be nice to you anymore. Tried it, didn't like it. You all are terrible.
With every subscription, you get a nipple tassel.
Mariah, now I'm hungry again. I'm not, because all I keep thinking back to is those blooming pizzas Crow was showing. I'm traumatized. Yet again, I've been traumatized for food by Crow. Still, I'm not a hot dog. I dropped a few today, then it raised suddenly. Yeah, I just dropped one. I thought, is that just YouTube or is it because I've done a Ouija Brothers video? But then I gained 4, so I thought, okay, I'm good. This has gotten to 500. Woohoo!
Shoo-way.
Thank you so much, Cag. That's really sweet of you. Thank you.
Ooh.
Thanks,
You know
Kate.
what that
5
means?
memberships. Oh,
You know what
button.
that
Yes,
means?
you can see who wants the button. Jamie, just for reference, who nags for the button every time.
Oh my
Have I pressed it?
Yep, we got it.
Thank you so much for that.
Oh no, there's a toller.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
There's someone we pick on more than Jamie.
I support you, woman. Don't say I don't. Yeah. Jamie was really sweet, actually, in one of the forums on Facebook about not just me, about Phil and Wiz and Crow and Ryan. And so I was nice back. And what did I get? Sarcasm. Absolute sarcasm. And I sent you Twinkies. You did. And you also sent me beef jerky. You sent me beef jerky. And I love my beef jerky. Still got to source some. Hello, mate. Hello, Dawson, darling. How are you doing?
Dawson, darling.
Dawson, darling. Dodo, as Sky calls it. Hey,
Dodo.
Dodo.
Look, no blanket hellos today. That is awesome.
Oh no, because Jeff's not in the chat. He's got man flu. See his latest video. He did a response to Ouija Brothers and he played up the man flu. He man flued the man flu.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Hello, my buddy Dawson.
Totally
You'll
traumatized.
leave Dawson alone. Dawson, Jamie's being nice to you. Run! Run! So don't tell Phil that. Don't tell Phil what? Oh, that you were nice about him. Oops. Oops. Oh, look at this. That's how you do hellos when you go into chat. Somebody screenshot that and send it to Jeff. Jeff Afar. Jeff Afar.
I'm saying it depends. The chat is like scrolling with like 40 different people.
Jeff Afar.
The Jeffy Blanky.
I'm sitting next to the space heater because I'm frozen. I investigated outside. It's goddamn 20 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's below 0 Celsius at least. I know that much.
Yeah, that is. I'm just thinking 20 degrees. Well, isn't it 34 degrees?
33, I believe, is 0.
So.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but still, once you get into the minuses, it's all the same.
It's
It's
freaking
the wind
freezing.
it's the wind that'll get you.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
yeah. Ooh. Also, did you wear a coat?
Oh, that is minus
Typically-
6.66 degrees.
Yeah, it's 32. Yeah.
Well, no,
Minus
20 Fahrenheit is 6.66. It's
Yeah.
demon.
Demon temperatures.
20 degrees is especially
no.
demon weather.
Wear
I know
own a
they
coat. I
say
don't own a.
that water freezes at 33, so 32.
Well, I knew it was either. I knew it was either 32 or 34 for 0. I just couldn't remember which.
It's actually 32.
Yeah.
Actually,
That makes
I think the 34 is 100 Fahrenheit. Actually, if we hit 34, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Damn, Dawson, was it a good one?
It's
Hope it
not
was
that-
worth investigating outside.
It's not that
Um,
water does freeze, it's when it starts to freeze.
starts to freeze.
Yeah.
Right, it says you don't own a coat. You could have just said I actually did get something. He got something, he got evidenced. Did you fall over? Because that's the in thing these days. You haven't been a true investigation until you've fallen on your ass. Apparently. Who needs a coat? I'll just go inside.
When investigations start needing stunt doubles. That's when you know the entertainment's
Yeah.
really happening.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's when you start thinking,
Sit in the double.
this is okay, settle down,
Yeah,
Dawson, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't Jamie who really fell down, it was his stunt double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to slow down the footage. I mean, we
I
did find
didn't
out he
fall.
was wearing Crocs.
There's a cut in the video.
I know.
Right when he
I'd
gets up.
forgotten he was wearing Crocs. I'd forgotten he was wearing. All right, I'd forgotten he was wearing Crocs. Thank you
See, I
for
got-
reminding me.
I wear a brand called Rugged Shark, and I got made fun of. I was like, well, those are just pretty much Crocs. I'm like, not really, but.
Oh. I mean, at the same time.
I was like, so I'm not the only one that wears them. I was like, if you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't fall. Sadly, I'm
I'm-
well balanced. Unlike, hang on a minute, Wiz. I'm well balanced, unlike Joe or Two Ply. Still like Dawson, Jamie.
What was you wearing, Jamie? Socks? Just socks? I don't know.
Wait till Dawson falls down on a live or something.
It'll happen. It'll happen. Hells and Carpet Demons didn't
Found-
get to Dawson.
Bound to.
Yeah.
What
Actually,
a carpet
listen, when
demon
I-
just Wouldn't a carpet demon just be the genie?
Actually, Alyssa, I saw an apparition. It was quite underwhelming because I just did not believe it. My head said, "Why me?" and said, "Oh my god." I go, I've seen a full body apparition, but I actually didn't. It's a long story which I will tell at some point, but I didn't realise it was until I'd worked out that there was only 2 of us in the building and neither of us were that one. Because it wasn't see through or anything. It was just looked like a person. What's she doing down there? And she wasn't. I wasn't wearing Crocs. They look like Crocs to us. You sure? Now this is the Phil excuse. They're not Crocs. Get your slip-ons.
They sure slipped.
No, he tripped.
Well, slip-ons is the right name for them then, isn't it? Maybe you should have looked at the name of the shoes. I don't fall. My clothes hit the ground. I just happen to be. I don't fall. My clothes hit the ground. I just happen to be in them.
That's the smartest thing I've ever heard him say.
Did you come in to be roasted? Dawson? No, I suppose you would know to enter our chat. You would be. Damn, Dawson, I just took up for you. Feels bad, bro.
See that, and I gave him a compliment.
Sorry, buddy, you got caught in 4K. I had to. No, Alyssa, we do not have a cream pie emoji. We're not going to. I still haven't done the emojis. I said I'd done. I've done more bloody emojis for Chrome than I've done for myself. I need to get on it.
My fat cat sprawled across my knee asleep.
Oh.
The brush didn't fall off.
Oh. Hang on.
Miss Fat and Fluffy.
Give him 10 minutes. He'll moan that she's doing something.
Ugh. Well, she's sleeping, so.
Oh, no, I'm cold.
She's sleeping in a weird position. It's kind of funny. She's got her front legs hanging off one side of my leg and just like draped over my knee.
Cats, I always think cats are so jealous looking at cats when they sleep because they always look just completely and utterly comfortable. Like they've got no bones. I'm good for the chat for a minute. Hang on. Let's pretend they're not there. Hang on.
Don't need coffee.
I need coffee. I need coffee.
You don't need coffee.
I need coffee. Daddy.
Is that a measuring cup?
Get it.
I just realized.
Looks like just the right size.
Looks like a poor cat measuring cup.
Get it. That is the cutest emoji. Or cutest freaking.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called.
Coffee. Actually, I don't need coffee. For some reason, I've got a taste for it tonight. So you're safe, guys. Thank you, Caroline.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding. Still
Ding,
haven't
ding,
woken up
ding.
yet, to be honest. What was I thinking of going later? Well, I know why I went late. But, right on the computer.
She's like
500 subs. 500 subs is on a computer. Whee!
Oh.
Finally, gentlemen in the chat.
Awesome.
Hang on. Where's Christy?
Hello, Mike. How you doing?
We lose Sarah.
No, I'm here.
Oh.
Sorry, I just played the Myco thing. My buttons aren't working properly. I don't think. I think it's my computer. I did start dumping stuff off my computer, my laptop tonight, and I didn't get as much done as I was hoping. But thank you, Mike. You are a treasure.
Yeah.
Yes. That was
He's
very
an
nice.
absolute treasure. What were we talking about today, Sarah? I'm not talking about. I'm trying to stay awake, Jamie. I'm trying to wake up. Pressure from Jamie.
Waking up.
You always put Jamie Falling on repeat to keep everybody entertained. Just gonna catch some Z's. Have a great rest of your live. I'll see you all later. Sorry to self-promote, but I will not be going live on Friday. I'm filming.
Ooh.
Is that self-promoting,
Right on,
saying
Dawson.
I'm not going live? Bad Dawson. Bad Dawson. I think that's self-promoted. It's fine.
Kind
but
of.
thank you for letting us know.
I say most
Hey
people
guys,
out here.
I'm Dawson
there.
Tola. I'm not going live on Friday. Okay. No need to put his link in then, do we?
So that was like self unpromoting.
You know?
I'm not going live Friday. Don't bother checking me out. Nothing to see here.
I'll be filming for a new video, but I won't be here.
If you're going out in sub-zero temperatures, put a bloody coat on. If you haven't got a coat, buy one.
So he's from Tennessee, so you should have at least a coat.
Be more, you get more than
Use
man
a couple
flu.
extra sweaters.
Couple
Les.
jumpers.
Like
Jumpers.
triple up on your jumpers.
Speaking of somebody from very cold and windy place, a lot of layers is actually better than just one coat.
Yeah.
That would be unpromoted Dawson. Well, we unpromote Dawson all the time, so at least he's joining in there. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Hey guys, just to let you know, I'm not going live. Okay, thumbs up.
Cheers.
Hey guys, just to let you know, I'm not going live on Friday either.
Darn, one less thing to watch on Fridays.
I know. Dawson's middle of the night, so I usually catch either the beginning or the end. I can't always catch all of it. Although if I do end up getting a bit healthier again, I'll be in more nighttime lives. I'm sick of sleeping. Sleeping sucks. Get nothing done. Zach says hi, Alyssa. I roll up, Dawson rolls out. I see how it is. I know, he's so rude. He's so rude. The unpromoter who doesn't own a coat just comes in here, unpromotes himself, and goes as soon as he sees Mike. Go. See?
It's like Dawson or not Dawson. It's like Tyler when Jeff shows up.
Oh, actually, I still haven't messaged Tyler back. You've just made me feel really bad. I must message Tyler
No,
back today.
I was just missing him when Dawson left.
I miss Tyler when Dawson's here. What are you talking about? Where's Tyler?
I was like, this is the one thing. That's the one thing I like about Dawson's live is when Tyler shows up and Jeff.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, Dawson won't be live on Friday, so you won't see Tyler. Boo.
Boo.
Mikey Dawson said dirty things and blamed me. Just know that Dawson's been very naughty. At least
Nice
Tyler
one,
wears a
Mike.
coat. Yep. Tyler knows where it's at.
Oh,
In the closet.
He lives in Minnesota. He probably owns many coats.
Oh yeah, actually where he lives, yeah. He probably does. because I bet it gets a bit nippy.
Minnesota.
Yep.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
It's right near the Canadian border, I think.
Land of 10,000 lakes and a lot of freaking snow.
Mike gives
I've-
me power.
I've had more
Mike
snow
gives
here
Alyssa
than you had
power.
wisdom.
Yeah,
I
Wiz.
know. Thank goodness you can keep it too.
I'm in Indiana.
we've
You should
had-
be getting more than me.
We've hardly
You
had
know,
any
I'm
snow
like way
this
far
year.
north.
That's not fair, Wiz.
Sorry.
We've had very little. We haven't had any since Christmas. I hope I haven't jinxed myself saying that, but
And now it's gonna all show up.
well, we can get it in March, as if the weather's saying, don't think just because you're in March you're safe.
Look at Kitty.
I am the Canadian border right now. All of it, says Caroline. Yeah. Kitty cat.
Thank you for not stepping on my keyboard. I appreciate that. You can have treats.
You
Thought
get a
you
treat for
wanted in
not.
the first place.
It's like, I'm not going to step on a keyboard, so I get a treat. I'm not going to use your microphone, so I get a treat.
Thank goodness.
Can I have a treat? Wait, the entire Canadian border. That's quite a long way.
Yeah.
That's a long way.
Must be hard to balance on it.
So,
Hmm.
balance.
Yeah, balance on the board.
Balance on the border. I'm just going to check our
On
weather
the
forecast.
border walk.
Just in case it suddenly decides we're getting snow. Now I've said
Yeah, ma-
that.
It makes you wonder about Taco Bell's slogan. You know, what if you're a Taco Bell that was in Canada?
I don't know. I've heard that Canada gets more Mexicans than the U.S. I don't know if that's true, but
Well, it's because they fly them up there.
or
Literally.
take them over the coast.
Oh my goodness,
No,
it's going up to 14 degrees today. I might walk up into town and get me inhalers. I might try and get a vlog done. That's probably never. None of that's probably gonna happen, by the way, guys. So don't get excited. I have no idea what chat's talking about, so I'm gonna just
No
go.
idea.
I'm just gonna crow it. I actually haven't played that for a
Ding.
bit. Hang on.
Pro in the chat. I love it.
I'll count the Mexicans and get back to you, Wisdom. You do that, Alyssa. That's what she said. I can't believe it. Hang on. My greatest talent is minding my own business. Don't fall for that one, guys.
Yeah, I'm wondering when the last time he used that talent was.
The nerve. The nerve. So, my grand intention today is to walk into town to get me inhalers and do a vlog. How much
That's
of that do
probably
you think
fun.
will get done?
I don't know, but if you do it live, I'll be there.
No, it won't be live.
I'm
I'll
getting sleep.
just record a vlog and upload. But I don't know. I might leave my video. I kind of have fill in my head now. I think I might need to leave the video for another day. It's doing pretty well, actually. Probably needs another day of it being at the top of my list. So, because I know it was over 200 before I went to sleep. I'm just mumbling to get Sarah to scroll back up. No! I ain't falling for that. Wasn't born yesterday. Was not born yesterday. Just let me assess whether I'm gonna knacker things if I put a vlog out today. View channel. I've stopped commenting everywhere. I have. Oh, I've gained another sub. Woohoo!
Ooh. That's-
Oh no, I'm not
Afraid-
going to release vlog today. I'm on 300. I'm over 300 now. Have I had any hate? No, but I've gained a sub.
She gained
I'm
a
surprised.
sandwich.
I'm surprised I haven't had any hate actually. Well, you ain't
Well, I
no
don't
fool.
think-
That's because I'm not falling for it. Not falling for your little tricks.
Well, I think what you put out is not really considered anything to be hated upon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got one dislike in my last short that I did.
Oh, dislikes don't matter. It's still interaction.
No, I don't mind it, but I thought it was funny because it's a twin paranormal freaking
Oh, well,
Yeah.
you're gonna be surprised you just got one then.
yeah.
No, I thought. I mean, no, I didn't do it specifically just about the Weed Brothers, but you know, it was. That's why I put the vlog out in response to that. I just made the subject wider.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty messed up that people were jabbing at Beardo because he didn't do anything. But he did mention it in the live. It's like, if he's asked, you know, how do you feel about this content, and he says, you know, they shouldn't have put it out, then that's like, I don't need to go put a video out about it, you know? It's not debunking, it's not my wheelhouse. It was just an investigation that probably shouldn't have been put out there.
Well, I think Beardo's probably free of it now, so I think Paul Seg's got
I
it in
hope
the
so.
neck, and I don't like that. I don't like the way Seg was treated in that. I'm sorry.
His last live that Beardo did, I felt so bad. I looked at him; he looked like he hadn't slept in at least a couple
Well,
days.
Beardo's a different
wow.
topic, though, isn't it? Yeah, so
Yeah.
we probably didn't sleep, got caught up in it.
No.
Sarah, I enjoyed your vlog. I might actually do a longer look at that subject. Nothing to do with the Ouija Brothers now, but just a longer look at the subject of because somebody did
Trespassing and stuff.
hang on, Wiz. Somebody did ask me about, you know, people like the ITC channels that leap on celebrities.
yeah.
When somebody's done
Yeah, I've
June
been
Hackman
thinking
already.
about that a lot lately too. Yeah, two
Hang
of
on,
them.
and I did say to the person who commented, they were fine about it. But they just brought it up, and I said, yeah, I had thought about it in that vlog, but I thought, no, I don't want to equate that to what's going on here. But I think just doing I want to do a longer video on just basically what I was talking about is, you know, respecting the dead and respecting the people and respecting the places, you know, because we're all represented. I mean, I'm not an investigator or a debunker, but I am a commentary channel. I've considered myself as much part of the debunking community as anybody. It reflects on all of us if somebody doesn't do. So
We'll
these
see you,
are both
John.
one of the top ones for me. Thank you. Heading out, Sarah. Bye, John. Thank you for being here, sweetie. Yeah. The only thing I would say about that, Mike, I don't know about you, but most of the people in there, I didn't know the names. And I am if I'm not in a live, I'm actually lurking because that's what I do for my channel. That's not me just lurking. My channel is about one of the key things for my channel is to see what's happening in the community and how people are thinking and what people are saying about the topics. And the best way to do that is look at what chat is saying. So even if I don't announce myself in a live, I do at least drop in and see what's going on. And there was, there were very few names in there I recognised. And the ones who were being particularly, I saw some awful comments. And the ones who were being particularly nasty, for the most part, I'd never heard of them before. So I'm not excusing it. What I'm saying is I don't think, I agree, it's unbecoming of any community, but I'm biased. I don't think most of it was ours. I don't think it was debunking people in the debunking community.
Mrs.
But
Hassan,
as
go on
usual,
mute. I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't think I'm tired of the debunking community being blamed for this shit. There may be another vlog on that as well if it keeps going. I am mortified for saying today. My heart hurts so much. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of stayed out of chat and you'll notice that sometimes channel creates some of them, and I was one of them, but I was watching. But I've never been as close to actually just going in there and just supporting Seg and just telling people to, calm down. There was some horrible things said. I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't say it. I'm genuinely disgusted. Yeah. I need to keep my shut as I'm more upset now. See, Mariah was brave enough to go in. Who else is in there? Jeff. And I was certain that looking, shall I go in? And I didn't in the end. But, yeah. I wouldn't care, until that point, until that live, things were. I don't think there was a problem. It's now all been. We're all representatives of the debunking community at all times. I know, and I felt like I say, I did feel bad that I didn't go in. I still feel a bit bad I didn't go in. I should have done, but I saw Mike and then I saw people who I do recognise the names of going in there and standing up for the community, standing up for Seg. Not hating on. Didn't really see anybody hate on Steve. It wasn't people going in having a go at the Weaver. It was just. I'm talking about people who just stood up for the community and for Side-Eye Guy. Yeah, but that's the other thing. Seg's on the edge of a cyclone. Having to batten down the hatches. He don't think he's going to be online for 2 or 3 days. So. Yeah, Jamie did send me a screen grab, which a quote I'd missed where, yeah, that was said. And I'll tell you now, guys, if that was said in my chat, it would have been deleted and that person would have been timed out. I wouldn't put up with it in mine, and that's the other thing, is that's when I really have issues. That should have gone. That comment should have gone, and that person should have been timed out. And there was no. I'm not saying people shouldn't be sticking up for the Ouija Brothers. It was Ouija Brothers fans in there that were angry, but that was too far. And there were other comments that were nearly as bad. That should have been dealt with, and it wasn't.
Yeah, the thing is, you can't really say it's those people from this community or that community could just be outsiders, just happen to watch their videos or just subscribe to them and just having a wild hair in their butt and want to say who's right or wrong or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, there's
they're
both
not really
sides.
part of the community. They
There's
could
both
just be the
sides.
outsiders.
But I mean, when you think about it, Ouija Brothers have got 119,000 subs, so there's going to be a lot of people who are in the community. There's going to be a lot of people who aren't, and I think I mean, it's guessing on my part, but I recognise so few names. I mean, they're fans; they're sticking up for their people. That's fine, but that comment and a few others went too far. Yeah, so I didn't recognise the names who were the primary offenders. No.
Usually, the ones that start to resort to those kind of comments are the ones that are not really winning the fight.
Yeah.
Or have nothing to stand on, really.
Yeah, just trolling, really. I don't blame you. I'm glad I didn't join the chat. It was bad enough reading it. I just felt. I mean, Seg knows I support him. You know, it's not like he doesn't know, but yeah, that was not good. It only takes a few. That's the sad thing. You know, it's a sad thing for any channel. It's a sad thing for the Ouija Brothers, really, that, you know, they've got that handful in there that have really made it, stirred everything up again. I'm trying to think, because I can't really think of anybody who I'd say was debunking wise, or channels like mine wise, that's there. Are there problems in chat? Yeah, sometimes, but not to that extent. I screen recorded most of it for reference. Did you? Because that's part of me also that was thinking, do I react to this? Like, oh god, I'm gonna bring down a shitstorm. Better not. But
I wasn't there for it, so I can't say nothing.
it was bad, Phil. It was bad. The chat. I'm talking about the chat now. The chat was bad. And Seg went on with Steve. And Seg really got it in the net from the chat. Not from everybody. I did see people selling Seg, mainly community people, but yeah, some people really went for the throat. This is not the debunking community. That was what you see in Twin Park. Yeah, you're right, Alyssa. It wasn't the sort of. I'm trying to think, and I've been in this community for a long time. Mike's been in for even longer than me. So has Phil. I can't think. I'm talking about real investigation channels and debunking channels now that would consider themselves to be within the community rather than outside of it. I can't think of any. I can't think of an example where it's been that bad for that long and that consistently. Yeah, said a few things. I was driving, so couldn't read the chat.
Hey, there's Pump.
Yeah. Hey, Pomp, you said you were going to get. You get some sleep tonight. You've got some rest. Taking about the yeah.
Then our mod isn't really a mod then.
Well, that's more contentious. I have to say, I am of a belief, and I have mod rules in Discord. And some people would agree with me, some people won't. But if you're in blue, and I find it frustrating sometimes if I'm in a chat and I've got a wrench and I think I can't say what I really want to say if I didn't have the wrench. But yeah, you're kind of representing the channel. Wherever you are, you're representing that channel. I know the mods I've got in tonight wouldn't do it. I also know that pretty much any of them would, if that comment that Jamie's talking about had appeared, it would have been gone, and they'd have been gone. I genuinely want to apologise for what I said at the end of mine, but I made my mind up. I saw what was being said. What did you say at the end of yours? I don't say anything wrong. You're talking about your video, Jamie. I thought your video was perfect. That's the thing. I mean, I've seen Seg's video, Jamie's, obviously mine, and Jeff's. I was surprised Jeff didn't go harder, actually, but I get that he didn't because he hadn't seen the original video. But not criticising Jeff of it, but none of us, we all put the point across concisely, and you know, no drama, you know. So no apologies. Because Jamie's video was the one that made me feel, yeah, that hit home for me as well. I think I talked about that in the vlog. You know,
yeah, I watched Jamie's video. I get the point of the laughing part, but I think maybe that was more of a kind of like a nervous laugh, not like a laughing at this situational, but just one of those.
I think
I think it was a contextual laugh that nobody else really got the context for just by watching the video.
The thing with that, because I kind of agree with both what you guys are saying and what Jamie's saying, the point with that is he did edit the video, so I personally wouldn't have left that in. But then, we're getting back into the video again. I don't want to, but I want to go back and part of me thinks that would be a bad idea. You'll get triggered, Mariah. Honestly, you will not.
Yeah.
Probably best not to.
Best not to, because you're gonna see stuff from both sides, and each side may have their point, but it's only about their point when they're putting it out there. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, and you also got people in the heat of the moment putting comments out. I mean, Caroline's got a good point there that people stood up for Seg in our community were all respectful. They were.
Yeah.
I wasn't being mean. I did support Seg because I'm his moderator and a friend of the community.
I didn't
see anybody. I didn't. Hang on, Wiz. Hang on. I didn't see anybody support. I could have missed something. I don't know, but I didn't see anybody who was supporting Seg trolling. They were literally saying, I'm sorry, but I do support Side Eye Guy. But they weren't. But it wasn't hateful comments when people were standing up for Seg.
Yeah, when Seg was talking about the entry thing, and he said that he heard from Simply Strange that freaking he'd gone in through the front door.
Yeah,
I was like, tisk, you believe Simply Strange? I
know, but that's unpicking everything again. I don't want to unpick everything again because that's going back into.
It is.
My feeling on that argument is it wasn't the bloody point. I mean, that's a separate argument for entrance, or going into abandoned buildings. And I said in my vlog, I've done that for when I do photography, not in people's houses. But I've gone into abandoned buildings to do photography, so I'm not going to be
areas, buildings, whatever.
But for me, that takes away from the main issue, which was the death. So I think it was Spange, Jamie.
Now, at the same time, if somebody went out into public and investigated a public area where somebody had just died the day before, and there's still a freaking circle around where the body used to be, there's no real difference in that. It's just people are looking for something to complain about and cause more drama to stir.
Yeah, I would say that's true. A lot of people started to notice that when they were being called out for being toxic. Yeah. The mods were not helping.
Yeah, I'm sure they were probably all in defensive mode because they figured that all these debunkers are coming after them now. And it wasn't even a debunking issue. It had nothing to do with debunking, but it all seemed to fall into the debunking court, if that makes any sense.
You're trying to make it about the debunkers, but it's not really the debunkers. It's about the investigation.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, just to comment on that. Basically, if nobody had said anything, and somebody on the outside had made a fuss about that video. The debunkers were being accused of not saying anything because they're part of the community.
Yeah, being derelict of duty.
Can't win.
Like we're in the military or something.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed with the mods either. Like, it's up to you. So it is. I'm hoping it's still up because I actually want to have another look. If someone spoke, what time did I expect so to? Yeah, yeah, they'd be gone. They would be gone. If you're a mod, and not every mod, even in this community, does it. But if you're a mod, you are representing the channel you moderate for. Even if you're in somebody else's channel, and there are one or two that don't do that. But yeah, it's that wrench is not. I mean, you know, mods in my channel now are in the chat now, perfectly amazing people, and I mean, you know, it's like I said to Mariah the other day when she said I need to do more mods. I'm like, slow down, you know, make sure you know who you're choosing, make sure you know the people that you're choosing. But yeah, you know, that the wrench can be given, the wrench can also be taken away. The problem is, I will tell you a little thing about channel creators. We don't like taking away wrenches because as soon as you do it, all hell breaks loose.
No. Yeah, drama.
I can email the stream account who wants to see the evidence. If they take it down, Mike, I might ask for that. Because I still think I might. I don't know. Did I say hello to Pom? Oh no, I did. I shouted at him. They deleted when I simply put Seg was trying to get his point of view. Did they delete? Did they? Were they deleting comments?
I hadn't noticed that. I think that was probably.
Do you know? Can I tell you something about delete? Can I tell you something about deleting bloody comments? And I've told him this, right? I deleted 3 comments in Crow's chat earlier. 3 people in Crow's chat, and this is a no-no for anybody who's in the chat. This is a no-no. You don't do this. 3 people in chat who said, "Oh, I'm going to Mr. Gray. Mr. Gray's live. I'm going to go and play bingo bollocks." I deleted 3 comments. You don't announce in somebody's chat that somebody else has gone live. You just don't do it. And I deleted them. You know, that was it. You know, no fuss. Just deleted the comments. I didn't give the people who said it in trouble or anything. They weren't timed out. Well, they're going anyway. That bloody, because in StreamYard the comments stay. You can see it's been removed, but they're staying. Bloody Crow read all 3 of them out. I'm like, okay.
That is a Crow move right there.
He wasn't on this chat game today.
No, he wasn't.
He had a good live, though. From what I saw of it, was a good live. I don't know.
It actually, it was a very good live. It was a very good Crow live tonight.
Speaking of Crow,
I've been
in the chat.
He's not here, is he? Forgot with Crow.
Yes.
I've been to sleep, Sarah. Yes, that's good.
Oh, he is in the chat. He is in the chat.
That means he's been lurking. He's heard me talking shit about him. Oops, I'm a tad late. Evening all. Hello, Sean. Hello, I've missed Mariah. I've missed Laura as well. Hello, Laura. Good to see you. Hang on. Hang on. Where is he? I'm crowing the chat to find Crow.
Yeah, I was seeing it. He zipped past my screen. I just looked down at my phone, looked back up, and it was like gone.
Yep.
Water horse.
Is Water Horse in the chat as well?
Yeah, she just popped in.
Hey, Water Horse.
Yeah, Laura, pay attention. Reread the chat.
I wonder if they'll take that video down too. Take the live down.
I'm hoping not. No. I will be the first to tell you if I take mine away, there's no hard feelings. That sort of thing is not important to me. Jamie, you know why you've got a wrench? You've got a wrench because it means I can see you. No sneaking in the chat for you. Crow Judas. Oh, he's actually commenting on it. Watching the replay of the Ouija Brothers live stream from earlier, there was some pretty disgusting comments in there that should have been removed by moderators. There were.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been lurking, sweetie, but that's what I've just been saying. If any of my mods had done that, which I know the ones in the chat right now wouldn't have done it. Yeah.
It's kind of an undertaking when you got 1,000 people in your chat, though, I'd imagine. But still, I mean, it's the moderator's
No,
first
I
job
mean,
when they're
I
in
was
there.
saying, no, that's the job. And frankly, if the other thing I would say to that, it might be that they don't really get much trouble, so fair play. But honestly, if you've got that many people in your chat, you need more than 2 mods or 2 or 3 mods. I'm so pissed and apologised in Crows because I made a face when they did. So you get them, Sarah, and you read them out. Yeah, you bugger, Crow. It's really bad even with what they deleted. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, have a look at it, Laura, sweetie. I wish you would work that hard to find me. Well, I forgot to find Jamie. I'm doing it now, yeah. Crow, I think it's so funny. I think the debunking community is held at a higher standard, especially when it comes to things like this. The paranormal side is definitely nastier and more toxic. Yeah, I mean, several people today, earlier, have been saying, you know, it felt like a twin paranormal live. You know, it's that sort of
Ghost Club Paranormal is what I heard it
actually,
compared to.
Right. The other thing is, you know, when I don't know where they were when the video came out and stuff, or I don't know if Seg's had any since, but Seg wasn't getting any. It was just suddenly seems to be this live that's triggered them. I'm on a leash.
Everybody but the Ouija Brothers type attitude going on in chat.
Yeah, can I just point out? Thanks for that image, Jamie. Crow, I cannot believe the level of nasty. I couldn't believe it, actually. I was shocked. I have to say I was shocked. I did watch pretty much the whole thing. I assume it would be critical to have mods who have the same standards as you, and that you can trust implicitly to manage things effectively according to those standards. Yeah, I mean, I kind of moderate as a player. I don't consider myself a mod. But, you know, it's like, the channels I do have a wrench for, you know, I know what Crow puts up with in chat. I don't expect him to read out the comments. That's funny.
Yeah, you're not expecting that.
But hang on, Wiz.
Hang on. Well, damn.
Hang on. But you know, it's like there's things I'll let go in Crow's chat that I'm trying to think of an example of somebody that I might not let go in another chat. But you know what level of each chat. You basically need to know what the channel creator puts up with.
What? Right, according to what their audience users use.
Yeah. Hey, Waterhorse.
Each channel has different types of viewers. Like some may be family friendly, whereas others are more like laid back and relaxed.
Yeah, so I mean, you go on the you go on the content creator. Yeah, I heard that. I heard him say that. Controlling the narrative. 2 ply on a leash. Oh wow!
Oh wow!
There we go. You need a Phil Wow for that.
Wow! You monster!
Yeah, I agree, Mike. I was disappointed in the way the live went because it was the chance to basically get rid of this subject and move on, and unfortunately, I think it really stirred it up. I'm not expecting mods not to offer an opinion, Pom. I absolutely would not do that. But you know, there are limits, especially when something like that's happening. I think when there's trouble in chat, that's when the mod status has to really kick in. And no, Beardo wasn't there. Well, he wasn't in chat. And I think Beardo was sensible to stay there.
No, he was in chat for a little bit. I don't know if
Was
stayed
he?
in chat
At the end, because it was probably when I was going between that one and Noah's.
Yeah, it might have been about that time because I was a little back and forth in there, depending on how the chat was acting.
Yeah. I would have, to be honest with you, I would have been constantly warning chat. You've heard me do it when we've had the odd troll in. It just come into the chat and do it. You'll just remove the mods or remove you. Actually, the mods in this chat will. No, hang on, Wiz. Just let me finish talking.
Go ahead.
The mods in this chat, I have known them remove comments I haven't even seen when I've been looking at StreamYard. I'll find out later that they've taken stuff. I'm not complaining. That is amazing. You know, it's like they don't mess around. They know when something needs to be taken down. If somebody's trolling, you don't wait for. They shouldn't have to wait for me. You shouldn't have to wait for the channel creator. By the way, if somebody's being really horribly nasty, you get rid of it.
Yeah. I did see Steve say everybody just chill now, like he was trying to command the freaking chat, but it just wasn't going his way. And I could tell that was causing him a lot of distress.
Am I the only one that tells trolls have blessed day and bless your heart? I know what bless your heart means. Not fooling
Bless
anybody,
her.
Jamie.
Bless her little heart.
Sniping comments to the media. Mike's quick draw. Mike is absolutely instant.
Yeah. I think I'm trying to get fast to either remove or reinstate a comment, and it says the comment has been moderated by another moderator.
Yeah, no, you
thanks.
can't reinstate if it has. And as a final word from the whole drama, a lose situation. It is now. There's no. I'm not actually sure this can be resolved now. I think we need to move on from it. But if people want to talk about it in this live, that's fine. We'll. I'm not going to silence people who do want to talk about it.
The only thing I
Let's
can
be
say
bitches.
is that there was no fakery going on in any of it, so it's not a debunker issue.
It's an ethics issue.
It's an ethics issue, which actually, for me,
And it's
also
learning.
makes me
It's a
debunkers.
learning issue
Oh,
for
Wiz,
both
Wiz.
sides.
It's an ethics issue, and that's part of debunking. The debunkers aren't just about, and the debunking community as a whole isn't just about finding fishing wire and debunking people. It's about trying to educate the best way to actually do these investigations. You can't leave ethics out of that.
No,
in my
I suppose
opinion.
you're right.
So
Makes
that's
sense.
that's my opinion, but you know, it's not a, to me, the debunking isn't just about and I've seen debunkers do videos. Crow's done videos. Oh, hang on, I'm trying to think of the channel name. Is it Allegheny? I don't know if Crow's still in chat. I think it was Allegheny when he was sort
Allegheny.
of doing it in Allegheny. And it was, and he was going through the video, and it wasn't about debunking them. It was saying, you know, look at what they're doing, guys. You know, they're actually logging this stuff. They're actually sort of doing it right. It's about the ethics and the process of the investigation as well. I think probably the word debunking community, everybody on the outside think, oh, it's just about fakers being called out. It's not. It's not. It's a much bigger remit than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only learning issue is you fucked around and you found out. That's the only learning issue.
I mean, that's the typical response, isn't it? I mean, that's where it does end up being a twin paranormal or whatever response. In my opinion, is it's actually being found out. It's not, you know, how dare you point out something we've done, you know? I know when someone says bless your heart, they would wish, where's please stop talking over me. I can't get a word out. I know, so when someone says bless your heart, they wish no good things. Yes, we know. Has there been any trolls in this stream? No, sweetie, there hasn't. Well, if that the moderators have zapped them out of existence before I've seen it. And that's definitely no, not tonight. The only trolls we've had though is the Biff thing, other than personal trolls. But yeah. I mean, I haven't yet had any negative comments on the. I've had over 300 views. I haven't yet had any negative comments on my vlog, so I don't think I'm a target just yet. There might have been if I'd have gone into chat, and I've got to be honest. There was a little bit of self-preservation. I actually felt really bad because I really wanted to go in there and support Seg. But like I say, Seg knows I support him, so that'll have to do.
Yeah.
If
not,
there's not been
damn it, Seg.
I'm hoping Seg's all right. I'm more worried about the cyclone at the minute.
The tornado.
Cyclone.
Isn't it the same thing as a tornado?
No.
Isn't that what they called it in freaking Wizard of Oz was a cyclone?
And yeah, no, it's cyclones from the water. It's because I think it's because the cyclones from the water, and because it's and a hurricane's usually not. I think that's the basic difference. I'm not a meteorologist, so
it's like a lower level hurricane.
Well, no, it can be just as strong, but it's more like really strong winds rather than tornadoes. That I know it has a lot of wind around it, but tornadoes that one funnel, whereas a cyclone can be much more widespread. You could say the root is ethics because fake is exactly. So you know, ethics is at the root of the community. Phil, quit mouth humor in your mic.
Well, so, that's probably because I'm smoking a cigarette. No, that's good, Laura, because I know you've been having real problems. Hopefully that means Biff died, though.
Probably. YouTube might have done their job for once.
Well, Biff shouldn't be able to get into this chat, but doesn't mean he won't do a false account. Yeah, we haven't had a problem with him for about a week, but Laura's been having awful problems with trolls in her chat. So that made me mad. He read something like that out. I guess if I saw anyone in my life, they would call me a snowflake. I'm sensitive. Somebody called you a snowflake?
I didn't understand what the snowflake thing was. I heard somebody mention it, but I had no idea what it was even about.
They are all on mine tonight. Have you had comments, Jamie? See, that's.
I'd imagine so because they called him out. They called out his channel in the
that's
chat.
Actually made me mad again. That's actually made me angry again because I get me having comments. I get Seg having comments. I even get Jeff having comments, although Jeff was far more lenient. Simply by mentioning the Ouija Brothers. But that to me, right, suggests they didn't even watch this. That's typical. I don't think they'd even watch the bloody thing. But when you think about the subject matter of Jamie's, nobody should be trolling that video. With the sensitive subject that covered, that to me is completely out of order. Completely out of order. Even if you disagree with Jamie, you go in there and you do it respectfully. You do not troll a video like that. Same thing, different names in different regions. Is that right? Has much to do with land and sea. So I'm not a meteorologist. Mariah, you're not a snowflake at all, and snowflake is a phrase I use. You're one of the planet's two beautiful souls. Thank you for that. Science.
Well, science.
I've been dealing with it all night. Oh, Jamie, I'm so sorry. I really am angry about that. That's not right. That's not right.
Ding.
Ding.
And yeah, the debunking community is toxic. Honestly. It's so hard not to do a vlog on this. Jamie, I'm very sorry. Yeah. God. They'll troll that. They'll troll anything. Jamie, I hope it helped to see that we were supporting you in any stream. They really all like you. Oh, that's good.
If only common sense wasn't so toxic.
It's all okay. I can deal with it. I'm an asshole, just not to my family, and you'll be family. Not the point, though, is it? I mean, that video is. I know how I'd feel if I'd done a similar video. People coming in the chat, we open yourself up like that, and people come in the chat or comments. Don't make me cry. Okay, don't make Alyssa cry, people. Or Mariah.
Alyssa, you're gonna rust, and I don't have your oil can.
Get very moist in here. Jay will back me on this, and me and him spoke about the video immediately after he posted it, and I refused to comment on it. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if I've commented on it or not. But I'm just shit at commenting on stuff, by the way. If I don't straight away, I forget. So yeah, any channels in the chat, I am really bad at it. I'm still very upset, but it'll be okay. Shit the moisture. But if you're going to be on social media, you have to have a thick skin. And I'd be fat. Yeah. Yeah, you do have to have a thick skin, and I 100% agree with you, but it doesn't stop me being upset that people think they can do that. You know. I'm really sorry about the situation and the way it's affecting you. Yeah, it's kind of the whole point I was trying to make in my vlog is you've got to think about the wider picture. It's not, yes, you've got to think about the people connected with the person in the video, but you've also got to think about your viewers. I did say this in the vlog, you know. It struck hard with me when I watched Seg's video because, you know, my dad passed in 2020. He passed at home with us around him, but he passed in 2020, and that was my first thought when I was watching. Didn't even occur to me that other people think the same way, but so many other people have said the same thing. Raven got really angry about it because it's like, you automatically think, well, what would that happen if that had have happened to somebody I know? People don't think outside themselves.
I caught one part of it where Steve had said that somebody had commented what would you have done if it would have been your mom? And I know Ouija Mama was in the chat at the same time, so
Yeah.
I'm like, that seemed kind of like a really, really screwy thing to say, but I mean,
There's a lot. There's a
at the
lot.
same
of
time,
screwy
that's
things,
a big eye opener because he made this and he did this and it just happened recently, and I mean, you learn, you make mistakes and you learn and you move on from it, and hopefully everybody can move on from it.
That's what's needed. The internet and platforms like this have so much potential to connect people in a positive way. It's so frustrating when some only seem to twist it into a toxic environment. Yeah, I don't know if some of us people in the chat will agree with this, especially someone that's been around for a long time. That's what it's felt like for a while. Probably always in the debunking community. It feels like this hate on the debunking community. So sometimes situations are used to try and reinforce that criticism. I do 100% agree with what Shadow Mice has just said. I'm more upset that the Ouija brothers, who are supposed to be a pillar of investigating, allows their chat to wish death on someone who has kids. That pisses me off. Yeah, I couldn't believe that.
Definitely.
I hear you and Ryan. Feel for you. I say, in part of the fact I know I can't change others, so not to let it affect. Yeah, people deal with it in different ways. Been in hospital for 3 months, 5 days. I'm trying to participate in the passing of a family member. I accept my biases, but know what's wrong. I mean, we all have different viewpoints, etc. But I don't know. I think the main problem the main point I'm going to make is I think that live stirred things up worse rather than closing the door on it.
Yeah, and I don't think it was his intention to do that. I think he just wanted
Oh,
to
no.
get out there and be like, hey, look, I'm really sincere about apologizing, and then get it over with. But it escalated.
Yeah, we don't know what people are bringing to the table. I'm starving. Sorry.
No. I mean, you got plenty of Kit Kats, right?
I know, but I think I want more than chocolate now.
She wants a Twinkie.
A Twinkie.
No, I need something not sweet.
She needs beef jerky.
I disagree, Wisdom. What did Wisdom say?
I don't know.
I don't
A lot of
remember
things.
either.
A lot of things.
Oh, about freaking him wanting to get on there and apologize and show that he's sincere about his apology.
I don't know how far to wade into this, but I'm gonna say that I actually agree
slowing
with
mine down.
No, sorry, I kind of agree with Jamie. I'd see an apology and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Jamie knows how I feel, but honestly, doing a live, but maybe do a video first, just to put the point across,
Test the waters.
Yeah.
Just the waters.
Test the waters.
Waters.
On screen.
Make sure that everything joms.
Are you talking
Right, but I felt
about the are you talking about the post? Yeah, I saw that, but
Yeah,
there
the
was something in
post.
that. hang on, just let me pull the post up for me. I'm not going to put it on screen, but it will be on the channel. Because there's something in there. Hang on, just let me just quickly go through it. Because I can't remember what it was. Yeah, there was a. Yeah, there was an apology on there.
On their posts, their community posts.
But that should have been the. I'm not going to say what it was that got to me, but that should have been used to then be carried over into the live. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think I know what Mariah's talking about, but I'm not going to say what it was. Yeah. I think what they should have done, actually. I mean, it was a different situation for me because Seg hadn't done anything wrong. But when I had the Donny Moss incident, Seg invited me onto a live stream, so that we could both talk about it, and he could. And it was him supporting me. Seg hadn't done anything wrong. He was supporting me with what happened to me. And I remember after the live stream, we were chatting after the live stream, and we were both really happy with the where the live stream went. We'd spoken beforehand. Seg had spoken to me beforehand to say, how do you want to do this? How do you want to handle this? Then we'd done the live stream, and then we had a quick chat afterwards. Because you can, as we've said before, you can talk in StreamYard after the live's gone down. And we both felt that the live stream had perfectly sort of put the subject to bed. Which for a time it did, until blooming Mythos and Shape did their videos. I shouldn't moan because I got subs from that, but we felt as though we'd covered everything we wanted to say, everything we wanted to say it, and we'd put a line under it and solved the problem. Now I know it's slightly different in the case of Seeing Seg, but that's the way I would have been the better way to do it if they could have. Because I didn't know Steve was going to even let Seg on at one point, but you know, just a head-to-head with Steve and Seg just to talk about it between them. And all right, it might have got heated, but it was all over the place.
I missed the end half of Seg's live. He didn't have Steon or Griff on, did he?
No, they weren't there.
Seeing that,
I think Griff watched it, but they weren't there.
I would imagine it was probably not in their normal waking time zone that it happened, because I know their guys are like 8 hours behind me or 9 hours behind me after this weekend. You know, compared to Australia, I'm more along Australia's timeline hours than I am. So
I'm on Australia time.
That Griff wouldn't have even been available during the time that he went live. Now, I'm not trying to stick up for either side, and I'm not trying to down either side, but wouldn't it have been much better instead of Seg going live by himself that he waited until a time where he could actually go live with me or Griff?
No. This isn't even about Seg or Steve or anybody like that. It's about the general mechanics of it. I agree about talk behind the scenes if there's a problem, blah blah blah. I agree, but it gets to the point with some cons that my feeling is why shouldn't Seg have put a video out? It needed saying. Why shouldn't he do a live to then qualify? And I saw Seg's whole live. I didn't get angry or anything. He was just talking about it. He qualified stuff he said about the stuff that he might got wrong. He did the live really well as well. And And my point is, oh well, they should have spoken to it behind the scenes. That doesn't help the community if it's everything is behind the scenes sometimes. Yes, I agree. When it's personal conflicts, it should be, and it isn't enough, by the way, because in chat it isn't enough, and I'm not talking just between content creators now. But no, Seg had every right to put that video out. So did Jamie. So did I. So did Jeff. Right. If those videos hadn't gone out and somebody on the outside had have cottoned on to what was happening in that Ouija Brothers video, it would have been, oh, the debunking community are defending, hiding what they won't. They'll call this channel out, but they won't call that channel out. No, it has to be across the board.
Noah's in the house. Noah.
Oh, have you come see Phil, Noah? Look, he's up there. Hang on. Let's see if I can. I don't think I can make Phil large on his own. Otherwise, I would for you. Because I you come to see Phil. You haven't come to see me, or. I caught most of your live today, Noah.
I fell asleep. I was already up over 24 hours.
I fell asleep, and yet Noah will still love you more than any of the rest of us.
Yeah, and don't you forget it.
I don't. Yeah.
At least Phil got there first, so I didn't get. Where's Phil when I came in?
Did you get that Sharpie mark off your face? Did you get that Sharpie mark off your face?
I said a lot of brilliant. I said a lot of brilliant shit on Laura's live tonight. You're self-promoting, Jeff.
Yes, you did. He did. He did say a lot of very, very brilliant stuff on there.
Don't stick up for him.
Brilliant stuff.
We don't
Jeff,
We don't do that here.
Stuff coming out of Jeff's mouth that was not mountain talking,
I mean.
Goswina says, hi, Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
Oh, there's the blanket hellos that we're used to. He must be feeling better now.
See, even Jamie don't believe you. Even your buddy don't believe that one.
I'm waiting for I'm waiting for Jeff to be Father Jeff, but be Papa Jeff Papa. Papa Jeff Papa.
No, you weren't promoting Mrs. Boo. You came in saying that you said a lot of good shit on Laura's live.
Yeah.
So
I didn't hear nothing about Dana on there.
Did she not even come up? Did he not even mention her? Did he not acknowledge her at all?
Not in this live stream until he just said that about promoting her. I made a lot of that wasn't nothing about Dana. Come on.
We
got
roller
promoted
coaster.
Jeff.
We need to get Miss Julie O Minerals in here.
I'm promoting Julia. I did see a light and have since taken on new look my own health and the health of my kids. Yeah.
I know.
Hopefully from today, actually, today when I pick my inhalers up, I can breathe again.
I did buy a new nebulizer the other day and I haven't given its maiden voyage yet.
I need to sort mine out. Nebulizer.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get over this damn chest cold I've had for a while. Then allergies kicking up.
Why do they call it
Mm.
nebulizer?
That's what will
Is it
take over from me in about.
Did you ask why they
6
call
to
it
8 weeks.
nebulizer? Did you ask why they call
Yeah.
it a nebulizer? Because it nebulizes the water into vapor.
When I think nebulizer, I think nebula, like something out in space. It's like this.
Well,
big
what do you think a nebula is?
Red.
Well, what's a nebula?
It's like a big
Is
spot
it-
of crud.
It's a star that exploded, so it's all into powder, whatever you want to
Right.
call it. So that's what it. When you nebulize something, it spreads it.
Uh-oh.
No, it's okay. Nebulizer is the clutch that works.
The clutch. What about the carburetor?
Carburetor.
Carburetor's always broken, damn it.
Hang on, I've got. Sorry, hang on.
Hmm?
It's alright. I've just butt dialed on my phone.
Yeah, I know. You butt dialed me.
Oh, is it you?
Is that you? That's hilarious. Sarah's ass is calling you, Phil. Better answer.
And my phone's like, "Oh, you missed a call from Miss Sarah Jane." Like, oh shit, thanks.
Yeah, need some 2-ply to wipe that stuff up.
Just give me a sec.
Mr. Sir Spook in the house.
What's up, Ryan?
The spook for Ryan. How we doing?
No, we.
Sorry, that's my
Uh-oh.
Mandalorian ringtone.
I can only hear it when you say what it actually says. I can't hear it otherwise.
No. It's because I couldn't find one that said yes. Actually, I could only find the no one. So Spook first says, like a good ghost wiener before bed. Good to know. I didn't see nothing, didn't do nothing. I had a good time. I got to go to bed.
Oh,
You did do something. You came
Aw.
in here, self-proclaimed that you talked amazing shit in Laura's live. Jeff, take the medicine.
You are okay in my book, Jeff. Get you some
Oh,
sleep,
suck
bud,
up.
and help her feel better.
you're all right.
I
For
know
what?
he's
No matter what
he's
Jamie
fighting
says.
the man flew off. He's not as bad
It's
as Miss
okay.
Boo right now, so I hope she starts feeling better too.
No,
Um,
no.
Good to tell Dana I wish her well too. Jeff, my soul says you lie. She's on to you, Jeff. Jeff, Alyssa's on to you. Depends his adult diapers. We did speak about that a while, but oh no, hang on, it was Crow speaking about it, and then Jeff mentioned a 12-hour live stream. Getting all mixed up. Medicines and sleeps and light blankets for both of you. Jeff, take it.
Light blankies.
Blankies. That sound does startle me. Sorry, it's because it's next to me. Phone. I've moved my phone. Not heavy for fever times. Keep a shovel in the back. The whole bench is a bathroom.
The beach.
Beach is a bathroom. Oh God, I can't even read now. I think I'm delirious now. It's much easier when we can just do like a funny live and not get all serious because my brain's fried now. I'll have to think tonight. What are you doing to me, guys?
Water horse was to try the pins.
I want to try not because I need them, but I want to because I want to be lazy. Yeah.
At that point, you just get a bedpan.
Shadow Mice going to bed. Night, Shadow Mice. Yeah.
You could always get one of those. They do make a toilet seat you could put on a 5-gallon bucket for camping. Just get you one of those.
How much stuff do you look up on Google? Oh, I wonder if they sell this.
I just don't look that up. They have those.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I don't do camping, darling. It has to have room
I don't
service.
look up stuff anymore on Google. I just freaking ask an AI.
Of course.
Camping bee day.
Oh, that's just a water bottle with a hole poked in the cap.
Yeah, the camping bee day. This is from the guy who's just been on a cruise where they had a catered eclair chef.
How are you gonna get something to spray on your butt while you're camping? Is that like a Fred
I don't know.
Flintstones
I
thing
don't
where they
know, Liz.
got an elephant behind them?
No, like I said, you need a water bottle with a hole in it.
There you go.
So I'm trying to work out where my phone's going, and there's nothing there.
Asshole.
Asshole.
Eclair on the bee day.
I almost read that.
Who
as
wants to
a
bet that
prayer
from
on your birthday?
Who wants to bet that from time to time cruise ships dump potty water into the ocean to save time? Well, they must do.
They do. Like, it's not a time saver thing. It's a natural, freaking regular practice.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I think it goes right out, don't it?
Yeah.
I know in the Navy they throw out things that are biodegradable right into the ocean as they freaking travel along the water.
I mean, it might be a little bit different from like an airplane, but
Yeah.
where do you think everyone else's stuff goes? To the ocean?
Yep. Right there, right out freaking the Mississippi
Yeah.
River out to the Gulf of Mexico.
Unless you've got sewage works. We have sewage works here.
I mean, why do you think they had that freaking song Mississippi Mud? It wasn't talking about the color of the water.
Okay. Well, got to feed the bottom feeders. R.I.P. fish. Yeah.
Yeah,
We actually have a
poopy
processing. Hang on. We actually have a processing plant here because our coastline is now quite a long time been designated an area of natural beauty. And it used to. And I remember as a kid, there'd be a pipe on the beach that would just go straight into the ocean. I'm not saying it's everywhere, but we do have I think it's somewhere on the outskirts of this town. Actually, we've got a sewage processing plant. Yeah, superheat wastewater to purify it before releasing it. I'll never go swimming mouth open in the sea. Wouldn't do that anyway. It's okay.
That's a lot of freaking salt to take in. That stuff can actually kill you if you take too much of it in too.
It can. That's why it's dangerous to drink seawater because of all the. That's why
If
you
you're
get
stranded
the
on
scenarios.
a freaking desert island, don't eat freaking seawater or drink seawater.
I remember that movie, but I can't remember the name of it.
Was it the one with Tom Hanks? Freaking
no, it's
Castaway.
They got
Didn't
Ben Stiller
discuss
in it.
that in it. Ben Stiller, that's even better.
Well, you're supposed to be partners with him, and you didn't go in with partners with him. So, well, Jack Black was supposed to be, the rich guy that made all the money off of Pooh Be Gone. Because he was getting his horse shot and everything. It's funny. But then they find out that, well, Pooh Be Gone just doesn't disappear, go somewhere else.
Sounds familiar, but that's funny.
Sorry, just checking. Wales murmuring eclairs. I looked away from chat. Oh no, I'm sorry. Can I just apologise? It's nothing to do with me. I am innocent.
All right.
I am innocent.
Sorry, Mariah.
Oh, Seg left me hearts on my video.
She has one Twinkie left, Jamie.
No. If I gotta put you in
One.
the house, Radar, you leave Trip alone. Trip can come eat if Trip wants.
Just give me a sec. I'm just going to mute Wiz for a sec. How many Twinkies are left? One. I may put a little candle on it to celebrate getting sorted out with the doctors.
Ooh.
Have a little celebration Twinkie. It was the last Twinkie. I'll wait until I've picked up the bloody inhalers though. I'm so tired of this shit, said the B-Day.
Not just you. Okay? You understand me? I'll let you go now.
Okay. Oh, that's so cute. I know, don't you? I know. They're delicious though. I'm surprised they lasted this long. I have been good, and I've still got some beef jerky left. But as I've been, the doctors have finally sorted me out, and I'm picking up my medication tomorrow. Finally been diagnosed, so I'm going to celebrate after 3 long months. You need more, Sarah. No, good. And anybody worry about it? I can, to be honest with you, I'm just going to have a look. I can probably source Twinkies in the UK. It was the beef jerky, but I think I've sorted out the beef jerky as well. Except I can't spell Twinkie.
You need a Twinkie dispenser. Just like the cookie one, like a big old Pez dispenser.
Oh no, maybe you can't. Let's have a look on Amazon. No, you can. Yeah. Oh, you can get the chocolate ones.
Yeah, chocolate ones.
Yeah, you can get them. You've got to have them sent over, but you can get them. It's not as expensive as the Sarah needs a Twinkie reeler. So it does.
My cats were about to attack Trip. They don't like him for some reason, or her.
Okay. What is going on? I don't know. Right, I've lost control tonight. And I say that like it's unusual, but I have.
It happens.
Lost control.
Excuse me.
Should we change the music? We've had that one on for a bit. Changey.
How often do they change? Is it just like a couple songs that they play over and over again in the list?
I choose it. The one that's been playing is one I made. It's 17 minutes long, so at least with it being on a loop. It's actually a piece I've made for a video that I'm doing for the art channel, but actually the one that's on now is one I made.
Oh, that's cool. I always assumed it was just like something that was picked out from freaking StreamYard.
I don't like the StreamYard stuff. They've got several options, but honestly, they're really irritating. Most of the StreamYard ones. So, I've put my own in. So I've got to put. I want to do some more, so I've got a bigger range of my own in.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can upload your own. Well, you can if I mean I pay for StreamYard. I don't know if you can on the free account, but you can if you pay.
I think you can, but I think it has to be within a certain amount of space. Like, can't be over a certain size.
Hereford says, "Damn, you guys are still going." It's only been 2.5 hours. I normally do at least 3.
Are you planning on going live, Hereford?
Nice to formally meet you, Jamie. 2-Ply Paranormal. Yeah, get to know him. That was a joke. Jamie's lovely. Oh, yeah, don't clip that.
All right, guy.
Oh, no, he's good.
It was me that said it. I said it. Sarah said nothing.
Actually, I'm okay with that. Jamie, once you go fancy, you can never go back. I'm installing one on my toilet, but it's not fancy cold. I'm going to blame. This is what happens when you've got channel in the community 2-Ply. Everybody thinks, I'm going to blame Jamie for this. Everybody thinks it's okay to start talking about toilets, bidets, and buckets.
Hey, the bucket is just a. Yeah, never mind.
And where does the poo go from ships and aeroplanes?
It goes to the next airport that they reach.
Yeah, we've covered it.
Talk about some fine shit.
Don't knock the bucket. I'm either a room service or a holiday cottage kind of person. That being said, I am planning a short camping trip when we come over. But it's because of where we are. It's because of where we're thinking of going. It's only 2 nights or 3 nights or something. It's not like it's the whole time. It's actually why we're flying into Vegas. If the company's still going at that point, it's because the company picks up and drops off in Vegas. Alpha B-Day with remote. Why do you need a bloody remote B-Day? Tell that remote, watch me. Come out that bathroom, that's a shining. I want to camp in the UK. You've got good camping there. We do. Be a bit nippy. But we do have camping. We actually have in the rural areas. I know, like here and up in Scotland. I would imagine in the lakes as well, Lake District. We are very. We have a lot of camping sites, sort of caravan sites, basically static caravans and mobile home sites. We went one near here a couple of years ago. I've actually got pictures in one of them, and they do a bit of everything. You know, they have their own caravans, or you can buy one. And when I say caravan, I'm basically talking about a mobile home, by the way, when they're static. Or you can take your own in, or they have a camping section. Yeah, it's the rural areas are more catered for that sort of thing than they are things like hotels and B&Bs. It's actually what allows the bloody county to get swamped in the season. I'm losing track of the chat again. I'm just going to let them just roll with it. Rolling. Warranties, rolling. 2-ply. Yeah, sorry.
Roll out. Ba, 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 ba. Roll out.
Oh, Miss, hell yeah, brother. I think you've just stopped. You're so funny, so was that said with a straight face? That thing that Jamie does where if you go on to a live, he just stares at the camera with that smile.
Yeah.
Came on to Mariah's live last time.
Just freaking
he came on to Mariah. He came on to Mariah's live last time, and as soon as he was out of the basement, just that stare freaks me out. I shouldn't have said that because he'll keep doing it now. B-Day tangent. I don't know. That's the quality of this chat. It's not a toilet tangent. It's a B-Day tangent. We're very posh here. Wow. You think I do it for the... No. Yeah, I know why you do it. I know you do it on purpose. He stares right into the camera. Brilliant. No, don't compliment him. No, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. Our assholes are posh. We're posh assholes. We're not posh assholes.
Some posh peckers.
Yeah, I want to know why wireless remote is needed for the posh. I want to know why remote's needed for the B-Day. Can we start messing up with the camera? We have the best fart joke. I don't get them started. Stop encouraging chat, Mariah. You're supposed to be the pillar of the community, and
we may have a few crappy jokes.
Thank God Wayne's not here.
Ain't nothing we can't wash away with a little 2-ply.
That's a bidet. You wash away with a bidet.
Yeah.
Oh. I never understood those things.
What, a bidet? It's just like taking a super secret to your butthole is what it is.
I don't want it moist. I want it dried off and freaking without crap on it.
Well, you can use a towel after you get your... Your tushy flushed.
Imagine if Miko's wife got hold of the remote while he was sitting on the B-Day. I love it. Not above a fart joke. Not above a fart joke. Julie would find her flex. That would be funny. Where's the remote for the B-Day, honey? Whoosh. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, happy B-Day.
Why is there water all over the floor? Sorry, I was sitting on the remote for the bidet.
What's turbo? I semi-creepily support Julie. She's so hot. Oh, I'm cold again.
Ding.
No.
So you were talking about snow. Now you're gonna get snow. Watch.
No, I've just looked. I looked at the weather forecast. We're not due any, which probably means we'll get 6 inches or something. What's this button do?
Whoosh.
Whoosh. Dog bury it in the backyard. Ding ding ding. Deep wash. Oh. I don't know what to say, people. I don't know what to say.
Ding.
Other than ding.
Other ding.
Actually, what time is it? 'Cause I started an hour later, didn't I?
Yeah.
It's 5:15. Oh my goodness.
Chill, eh?
Yeah. We'll wind it down soon, I think. I'm shattered. We got a big backyard. No comment. Ever wonder who the lurkers are?
No.
It's not worth worrying about. Right. I know who some of them are. But I also know I do have 1 or 2 lovely people who I know lurk, and they say lurk because they're not people who want to sort of get involved with chat because just like to keep to themselves. They're absolutely lovely. Jethro's a lurker. Yeah, Jethro's a lurker. And sometimes he'll pop into chat at the end and say, "Hey, great live," and that's fine. When I was first in the community, I didn't really chat much. I sort of watched the lives. I might say the odd thing, if anything at all. Not everybody is comfortable, and that's fine. That's why we say lurky turkeys. That's There's also 1 or 2 people. It's like Kat. She's not here today because she'll usually say if she's around. But Kat will say, "Oh, I'm here," and she'll leave the. Hang on a minute. She'll leave the live running so that we get the watch time and stuff. You're always going to get. I'm a lurker sometimes because, like I say, I do try and at least have a look at chats around the community for the channel. I don't always make my presence known, and it's not because I'm trying to be sneaky. It's just that I'm listening rather than watching sometimes, or I'm watching and I don't know how long I'll be there. And you know what happens when you go into chat, and it's fabulous and I love it and people are amazing, but sometimes you think if I go into the chat I'm going to be stuck here saying hello for, I don't do the Jeff blanket hello. I should really, but
my mic is so far away from my mouth. It's like not even on my base.
Mine's
I feel
like
planking
way up
coming.
here.
Do you want a planking, Jamie? I'm happy to oblige. I lurked for 2 years in the community. I mainly, I was sort of 70-80% lurker. I would pop in and say hello and then maybe comment if it was something relevant. And you know, for people like Beardo when he was first starting out, because I found Beardo at about, I don't know, 1,000 subs or something. You know, I'd sort of gift memberships and things, but I didn't natter on like I do now. Plus, if I did natter on, people,
like Cat,
people didn't get my sense of humor.
lurkers-
So
I'm sorry.
yeah, I've said Cat.
But like Cat and Jethro both, they'll like pop up like at the end of a live stream and remind people, hey, hit the like button. You know, comment and chat at the end. They're very, very, very good lurkers, to be honest. Very supportive channels.
Sometimes you just got to lurk, says Laura. Yeah, you do. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
I mean, Laura likes to know what's going on in the community as well because of what she does. So, you know, you keep an eye on the whole community. I hear someone breathing. Well, it won't be me, will it? I haven't got me inhalers yet, so that's going to be... Do you want me to flank too?
I am kind of congested too, so, I mean, I'll probably breathe a little bit extra today too, so...
Don't get sick, Phil.
Well, I've been sick.
Oh.
It's usually me, actually. It's usually I'm breathing not too bad tonight.
Oh.
I still lurk in live to see what people say. Yeah. Silence is golden. Speaking of birds, both still here. Probably.
I might need some 2-ply.
To blow your nose.
Phil, you need some 2-ply.
Does it have some lotion with it too? Is it lotion infused 2-ply? Gotta be gentle on the nose.
Have I planked anybody today?
We tried.
Listen says my nose holes are feeling thick.
I'm always working and lurking. Yeah, live stream's good. It pros ASMR breathing and eating and all the rest of it.
Jamie's over there like, how dare you breathe?
Nobody does ASMR breathing as well as James Earl Jones. Dawson wouldn't understand that.
You know he won't.
Look, more than half of that as I was at work. I'll say I actually feel bad for lurking now, but
we thought you just want to listen, not really participate.
Jamie, we know you lurk because you were not in the chat at all, and suddenly there's a bloody clip.
Oh, he's out there. He's out there to clip things.
Lurky Turkey Prime. Dawson doesn't know. See, I'm often at Dawson's. It looks as though I'm not there. That's the other thing, by the way, is sometimes if it's while I'm helping moderate, I don't always announce myself. Partly, like Dawson's on in the middle of the night, and I don't want to give the impression that I might not fall asleep, and that's nothing to do with Dawson because he starts at 2:30 for me. Raven is also a professional lurker, but I am there and I will moderate if I'm there. So if there's a problem,
I'll be there.
Sorry, I have been traumatized from lurkers like Sarah. Okay, I was looking for an excuse. Let's find it. Just for that, Jamie, you can have the first one of the night.
On my end, I heard I seen the playing, then I heard that at the end I go, ooh.
Yeah,
how does the Magic Carpet Ride song go again?
It doesn't matter.
I think it's a whole new world.
Hey, by the way, Jamie, I don't lurk in your chat. I go into your chat and give you grief. Give me some credit.
Yeah,
I might
heard that
end
you
up lurking because for both yours and Mariah's, I'm there, but for both yours and Mariah's, I'm usually making dinner after it because you both go after me on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Yeah, and bloody crow. Oh, Jamie, that's okay. It's Saturday. I wish I'd have thought of that. And you got that because we said Tuesday. We don't get any credit again.
Huh.
Um,
Crow in the chat, Seg in the chat, Joe in the chat. Freaking
Night, Waterhorse. Sleep well, sweetie. Thank you for being here. Background moderation is always good. Yeah, I'll tell you what it's also good for. I did this. This was a long time ago in Laura's live, but we have a common problem that will pop up occasionally around the community. And as I got into Laura's live a little bit late, and because I used to moderate for Laura, and I got into Laura's live a little bit late, and I saw that person was there, so I actually didn't make my presence felt because I knew that if that person saw I was there, it might be a different matter. So yeah, booyah! Surprised that person when they started playing up. But Dawson's one of the chats that I will lurk in also because if I think most time it's fine, he doesn't have any problems. But if anything's happened to any of the channels that I think might bring in the trolls, I'll lurk as extra backup. I did get that from Tuesday. Oh, I know, but you know. No credit went to. I think Tuesday was Phil actually, so you got Phil to do it. It's because the way I say it.
yeah, I'm still paying him for Matt Damon.
Quite right too. I have Julie saying Tuesday now. No, as you'd say it, Tuesday. It's a Tuesday.
It's my fault. I started that.
Yeah.
On a Tuesday. Tuesday, Governor.
So, and yeah. Bloody crow. Oh, Jamie, you're so clever coming up with Saturday. I never thought of that. Like, wait, what? Yeah, you did come up with Saturday, I have to say. We hadn't thought of it. Surprised, Phil, I didn't think of it, actually. Tuesdays only.
Tuesdays only. Come on, come on.
Actually, I think Jamie needs to non-promote, because I don't think he's live this week either.
Really?
No. He doesn't love us anymore.
I'll be sad if he doesn't go live.
Oh, no, Laura, I'm talking about literally, it was about a year ago. You did actually ban the individual. No, it's not that. It honestly, it tends to be the time. I tend to be team rewatch on you, sweetie. I'm hoping now I've got medication, I'll go back to being in more nighttime lives because I have been missing an awful lot of lives at the time because I've been so tired from this problem. But I'm picking up my medication today, so I'm hoping it'll start getting better.
Wait till daylight savings hits. Then you're like what, 9 hours behind us?
What?
No, I'm 5 hours. I'm 5 hours. I'm 5 hours behind East Coast. But when you get daylight savings, I think it takes me up to 4 hours. That actually makes it so much easier for me because we don't hit daylight saving until end of the month.
Yeah,
right, so we're springing ahead. You've got a whole month of
it always
an hour closer.
It always happens like that, and I actually that 1 hour made all the difference last year when I was only 4 hours behind everybody.
Yeah, it mixed everything up, and then like next week, okay, now we change. It's like, oh, come on.
And then all of a sudden you jump to freaking the same time When is it the opposite though? When does it because it jumps forward like wintertime or something like that, doesn't it?
Well, spring forward, fall
Or
back. So
jumps back, fall back.
fall's when you add the hour. That's when it gets all wonky.
Right.
Because I think they're like, I don't know, they changed. There's like at least a week or so difference before they do their time change.
Yeah, it's like a whole month this month. It showed like at the end of this month when I was looking it up earlier.
Yeah, last year it was about 3 weeks. Clocks go forward 2021. Last year I had about 3 weeks of it only being 4 hours. Yeah, 30th of March. So yeah, it's about 3 weeks ago. Right at the end of the month. So I'm hoping that between that and the medication, I should actually make more nighttime light than I have been. Jamie, it's your booty. What's your boot?
That's a little Hank Hill butt. Oh.
Did you see the one where he got the freaking prosthetics?
What?
Hank Hill got prosthetics.
No.
Freaking,
I thought you was talking about Jamie. I was like, what?
Jamie got prosthetics by Chromoji. Oh, when's it due?
What?
Actually, Crow hasn't used that in a while. Like going into Kenny's chat saying, Kenny, you need to call me, I'm pregnant. I think he's done it to Piers. I think it's done it to Piers as well. 300 weeks. Ooh. You tired? Jamie, I'm promoting the goods. You're welcome. Why you really? Was that really what you were doing? You'll think Kenny could be that. Actually, it was quite early on to Kenny being in the community, so I don't think Kenny quite knew what to make of it. He took it well, but yeah, sort of what?
2 points.
Yeah.
That's going to be a new.
Yeah, we need a booty emoji.
Yeah. A booty emoji.
Yeah, just for booty, just for Jamie.
I ain't baby got back. It's Jamie ain't got back.
Nope.
He twerks with rugs, getting early.
Does it for the grip.
What happens when you wear Crocs, Jamie? The haunted shoes. Demonic shoes. How do you make custom
Crooked
emojis?
old shoes on some crooked old feet.
You just do the design and then put them into. There's a section in. I think it's the membership section of StreamYard StreamYard Studio that you can upload them to, but you have to be monetized, I think, to have custom emojis because it goes with your membership. And then they are sketches. They're Crocs. Don't use Phil's excuse. Phil does that to me. They're not Crocs. They're this label. Still Crocs.
Sketchers are a little sketchy.
Night, Laura. Sleep well, sweetie.
Toodles.
Yeah, I think you have to be monetized, and you get so many per level. So I mean, I haven't used all my custom emoji spaces yet, anyway. But when I get over 1,000 subs, I think they give you more.
Yeah.
I know we were talking about on Crow's chat earlier this morning that they give you a certain amount of free subs, or not free subs.
Free members.
It's free members that you can give out per month.
Yeah, I actually meant to remember that tonight, and I've forgotten. But I think what I'll do is, what day is it? Thursday? I think what I'll do is I'll give them out, because there'll probably be more. I think nearly everybody in here is going to be a member anyway. What I liked about when Crow did it is it was hitting people in the chat, and memberships aren't hitting people in the chat at the moment.
Yeah,
so
that was cool. I got 2 of them.
Yeah, so I think what I'll do is, if I don't do an art stream before Saturday, which I probably won't, I'll do it on Saturdays live, because I usually get more people in on Saturdays live, or I'll do it on Sundays. I'll wait until I'll actually keep an eye on the chat, and when I see if there's a good amount of people that haven't got memberships, I'll do it then. I will do it at the weekend sometime. Yeah, chat and some no members are in. Yeah. So, I meant to remember to do it tonight, but I think I'll do it at the weekend, because I know Pro did it in his. No, it's fine. It's fine, Alyssa. It's my thinking exactly. Is I'd like to try and get it to hit people who do come into the chat, because I don't like this thing of it going to people who probably never hit the chat at all, or
who aren't participating.
The channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
10 a month. So I'll do it at the weekend. Because I think, just gonna have a look. Oh yes, it's just on the membership gifting bit. Yep. So we'll do that on Saturday.
On a Saturday.
On a Saturday. Not on a Tuesday, on a Saturday. It actually did seem to hit Crow's chat. Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Actually, and I still haven't had a chance to put my membership milestone membership up. Crow just goes live at the wrong time for me to be able to post it.
It's like he does it on purpose.
He does. He does.
Conveniently inconvenient.
Yeah. Because I'm well over a year. Must
He
be
was
coming up
like,
to 18
is
months.
Sarah
actually, for
sleeping? Wake up, Sarah! Get in here!
I was when he went live today. Booyah lives. I got a Crow membership today.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Look at that.
Oh, thank you, Jamie.
Alex, you
Genuinely.
are awesome.
Oh my god! Jamie is awesome.
Don't tell anybody I said it.
But don't clip me saying he's awesome. You'll probably clip all that. Every time I say something like that, probably clip it and put it together all in one piece. Jamie's awesome. Jamie's great. Jamie's lovely. You can clip that. So you can hear me being sarcastic. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate you. Mike says you're a legend. I did the, oh no. I'm going to claim it's an imposter, and I was like, stop using AI voices for your buttons. Debunked. All right, that's all. That's all.
$20 or $20.
Don't anybody
Oh, bless
tell
you.
freaking don't anybody tell Brit.
Took me 20 years to get it. Bless you. Bless you. Rug twerking. Absolutely, Alyssa. Right. It's 5:40 in the morning.
Oh
I've got to
my
get up in a
god.
minute.
Well, you're already
So-
up.
I'm already up. I'll see if I've got a candle for me Twinkie to celebrate. Got you business. Right, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the mods, amazing mods. Thank you for the super chats and the gifteds. I'm gonna go now anyway, Mariah. And if I don't see you before, I will see you on Saturday.
Saturday. Toodles and doodles.
Toodles.
Hang your head in shame, be ashamed. This is not a silly game, no game. Throw insults, throw blame. Face red. It's just for clicks and views and fame. Nay, nay. This toxic community of ours, shameful, misuses views and powers. Shameful. From John and Mid and Mr. Mittens, Boo. To Crow of Judah saving kittens. True. Spiders caught by side-eye guy. Live out their lives when back outside. Beardo may make lots of noise. John's 2 hits of the Backstreet Boys. What else can I say? We all are here to stay. When toxic rocks it with love and care. Hearts and hot dogs everywhere. Nothing but a search for truth. Expose the fake and show the proof. Mythos knows it's all at stake. He knows when he tells the world it's really fake. It shows. Jeff cooks up a mighty hit. Oh yeah. By telling peeps to buy his shit. You get Mr. Gray is here to stay. No fall. Animal is on the way. Jamie thinks he's such a cutie kid, loving everybody's booty. Winner! Shape is from the U.S. South. Cool. If you fake, then shut your mouth. Boom. So it's tough in the paranormal game. Yes. Everything else is completely made. You guess. What else can I say? We all are here to stay. When toxic rocks it with love and care. Hearts and hot dogs everywhere. Nothing but a search for truth. Expose the fake and show the proof. Mythos knows it's all at stake.